Welcome to this special WIAA Section 2 Regional Final presentation on the Coulee Region Sports Network. This is Hilltopper Girls Co-op Hockey on CRSN.
Into the zone. She comes around the defense, cuts to the front, backhand shot to goal. What a beauty backhand. Callie Bronston off the wall. Fed it back. Here's Kaya with a shot. She scores! It's a sister goal. Callie to Kaya. And it's 3-0 Hilltoppers.
Tonight, the number 3 seed Onalaska Hilltopper Girls Hockey Co-op hosts the number 6 seed Eau Claire Area Stars Co-op for the right to move on to the Section 2 semifinals. Tonight's postseason coverage is brought to you by Kurt Paff State Farm Insurance Agency. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center. Natural, gentle, and effective care. Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service. La Crosse's leader in waste management solutions. Every Plumbing and Heating. Proudly serving the La Crosse area since 1969. Noble Insurance Service. Building strong relationships to secure your future. Alpha Company Roofing. Voted Best of La Crosse County 2021. PBS Group. Your true partner. J.F. Brennan. Discover what's possible. Luke's Auto Repair. Voted Best Mechanic La Crosse County 2020. Birch. Your virtual producer of the fan experience. And by Ironworks Training Center. Get your tickets now for the Three River Throwdown 18 at nitrotickets.com.
Now, here with the call from the Onalaska Omni Center, the voice of hockey in the Coulee region, Rick Franke and Dean Lounsbrough.
Good early evening and welcome to high school hockey playoffs here on the Coulee Region Sports Network. Rick Franke alongside Dean Lounsbrough, Jeff Ross on camera, the gang back together. And this is your Section 2 regional final as we've got the Onalaska Hilltopper Girls Hockey Co-op, the number 3 seed hosting the number 6 seed Eau Claire Area Co-op. They're called the Stars, and they are here. They're looking for a big victory like they have done 7 times prior, including this season. And Dean, I know that you haven't had a lot of chance to catch the girls' action this year, and I'm glad to have you with us. Tim Ebner on assignment. Now, he's actually going to see his son. It's Parents' Night, I believe.
Parents' Night up at
for Gustavus Adolphus. So, yeah. So I understand. He couldn't be here. He wanted to be here, but he couldn't. So, but we got you here, and I don't know if you've seen the girls play at all this year. What can you offer us tonight?
You know, I have not seen them. I have followed them a little bit. Just it sounds like they're having a really good back end of the season. Talked to Thorny a little bit, and it sounds like he's made some changes, and they're hitting their stride at the right time.
Well, you look on paper and you see that the Eau Claire Area Stars 5-18-1, averaging just under 2 goals per game, giving up just under 4 goals per game. A power play, it's really good at 24% effective, and the penalty kill is good at 83%. But, they won their first 2 games, including a 3-2 win at Hobbs against the Hilltoppers, then went winless for 17 straight games, finished the season 3-2 in the last 5 with a win over Chippewa, a win over Black River, and a win over Madison. That last meeting was way back in November between Onalaska and Eau Claire, and it was a 35-21 outshot victory there for the Hilltoppers, but they were not able to beat the goaltender. Alicia Smith with stopping 33 of 35. Elsa Mitchell got the nod in that game at the beginning of the season for the Hilltoppers, stopping 18 of 21. But it was 3-0 at the end of the second period. It took 2 goals late to make it a close one by the Hilltoppers. So, 7 straight times. They haven't beaten them since the 14-15 season. And that was when Jason Reeves had 5 goals and an assist. So it's been a while, and they're coached by a very experienced guy behind the bench in Tom Bernhard. But I like this Hilltopper girls hockey team. They have played so well, 20-4 on the season, and they've been red hot here down the coast.
Yep, and at this time of year, it is. The changes you make, the little things that you've worked on, but the big thing is goaltending. The goaltender can take you a long way in the playoffs. And it seems like the goaltender is playing well, and that you got to ride that horse.
Yeah, and you may have seen the article in the paper on Diana Hansen, the freshman goaltender from Holman. We're going to find out a lot more about everybody we just mentioned because Coach Thorne, the Godfather, joins me in the pregame. We'll take a quick commercial break. The music's playing. The girls are ready to get the pregame skate. And we'll hear from the coach and more coming up here. It's playoff hockey on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Three River Throwdown 18 is coming to the Onalaska Omni Center Saturday, April 18th. Lloyd L.B. McKinney versus Nate Teddy Bear Williams. Three River Throwdown 18. Get your tickets now. NitroTickets.com. That's NitroTickets.com.
It is time for the final question. Who has offered the Rogers rates? Jacob State Farm? Basically anyone? Sorry, buddy, that's incorrect.
See? We offer great rates that fit anyone's budget.
That's enough. Thank you very much. Jessica in the middle. You said me? No. Sorry. What are we doing? Whatever. Also me. Great LOL. That was really important. Of course. Everybody gets the rates, I guess.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
President's Day is the best time to buy furniture, and Slumberland Furniture is having one of their biggest sales of the year.
Wow. Wow is right.
Deals up to 50% off throughout the store. Find a great accent piece, a warm fireplace, an amazing recliner. Incredible deals throughout the store. See why this is one of the best times of the year to buy furniture. The huge President's Sale at Slumberland Furniture. And for your new mattress, come to Slumberland Sleep Solutions, where we've reinvented mattress shopping.
It's raining again. You're trying to sleep upstairs, but you're thinking about what's going on down here. How is your sump pump doing? Is it still running? What will you find in the basement? At Every Plumbing, we want you to sleep with confidence during the heaviest of rains. Our double sump pump with controller system will give you that confidence. It minimizes wear and tear on pumps, and if one fails, there's always a backup. Call Every Plumbing today for a free estimate.
Here's Luke Korish for Luke's Auto Repair in Onalaska.
What sets us apart from all the other repair shops is the way we take care of customers and keep their cars safe on the road.
Luke's Auto Repair, a full-service repair shop, complete with a diesel mechanic with over 25 years experience. And Luke's is fast becoming one of the area's largest tire dealers. Tires by Cooper, BF Goodrich, Michelin, Firestone, General, even Goodyear. Trust Luke's to take care of your car.
There's a lot of places people can take their car and spend their money, so you want to make sure you treat them well so they keep coming back.
Luke's Auto Repair on Mason Street in Onalaska.
Since 1991, Arndt, Buswell & Thorne SC has been one of the area's most respected law firms. Their attorneys work on behalf of individuals, families, farms, businesses. For more information, go to the website arndtbuswellthorne.com or call 608-269-1200.
At Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling, we've been serving the Cooley region for over 35 years, so we know what it takes to meet all your waste and recycling needs. Whether it's picking up the recycling at your local business or taking out the trash at home, we've got you covered. At Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling, we're at your disposal.
Welcome to the Cooley Region Sports Network pregame show, the playoff edition. Big one tonight, the Eau Claire Area Stars, the co-op, a team that's had the number of the Onalaska Hilltopper Girls Hockey Co-op 7 straight times. That's the opponent. But before we get in to the rivalry between these two teams, it has been kind of one-sided over the years. Let's talk a little bit about how great this girls team has been this year, Mark. I know you're proud. 20-4. I mean, such a turnaround from last year, an infusion of youth, some real good talent to put together multiple lines of scoring, something that the team hasn't had in a few years, a freshman goaltender that I compare to Wonder Woman, only because I think that the name of Diana Hansen on the Wonder Woman show, was it Diana Hansen? I said this during broadcast.
I think so. I have not had time to go back and look. Honestly.
I thought it was Diana Hansen. Linda Carter played the role on Wonder Woman for us old guys. We watched that show in the 70s and early 80s. But nonetheless, a freshman goaltender has just been lights out and increased ability at defense. Masterful coaching, not just you, Coach Thorne, but your staff, which I know you'd like to give some credit to right now. Let's do that.
Well, absolutely. I'm very fortunate. I've got a great staff to work with, and one of the best things is that we all have our defined roles. And I look at Brock Jeanette as, I call him our skills coach, and there's a lot of times that we will meet prior to practice and we'll talk about what is it that we want to be able to accomplish. And from there, I can let him do it, because honestly, if you watch me skate versus him skate, it's a night and day difference. I'm a goaltender. My skating's in and around the crease. I'll tell you how to play defense and I'll tell you how to score on a goalie. But to be able to open up and transition and show the girls exactly how to do that, he brings a skill level that is second to none. In fact, in our men's league, he's one of the top players year in and year out. Defensively, we've got, Zach Knutson, who, is probably Mr. Positive Plus, always excitable and always cheering the girls on, and brings a defensive mindset. And you remember him as a player. I mean, he was gritty, and that's what he brings to the defense. And, Megan Chown, who's our offensive coordinator, has grown up with these girls. She's been their coach for some of them. She's been the main consistent coach all these years. So having that continuity to go from the youth level to the high school level, I think has paid great dividends. So we have a great staff and we get along, and, there isn't a subject that we can't discuss and be open about. And then at the end of the day, make a decision and we move on. So I've been very fortunate in that regard.
The Knutson brothers, I mean, they were the local area Hansons, were they not?
Some might call them that, put Teresa in there and you'd probably have the
full set. A great hockey family. And of course, Ted Knutson, who is obviously for many years the activities director at Aquinas, and now the man in charge, right?
Yep, he's president of Aquinas Catholic Schools.
Absolutely. All right. So we talked a little bit about the coaching staff, but really, when you're approaching these playoffs, what do you take from the regular season? What do you take from some of the matchups that you had this year against some of the top teams, some of them at the very end of the season, that you can bring into this matchup against the Eau Claire area Stars that beat you 3-2 early in the year?
Well, they did beat us. And, there's always, as we talked to the girls this week, was, how much do you like losing, and what's the first thing you want to do? You want to go back and beat the team that you lost to. And I look at this game as really an opportunity to exact a little bit of revenge on the Stars. And yes, the scales have been lopsided in their favor. Tom Bernhardt's an awesome coach, and he's had a lot of skilled players over the years. And this year they're down a little bit. But, if I have a concern about tomorrow night's game, is that as we've played this season and as we've been successful, we've really risen to the level of the talent that we're playing against. So when we play against maybe some lesser teams, we're not bringing all our A game. And then yet when we play teams like the Fusion or the Storm or the Metro Lynx, we're right there. We're bringing our A game. So if I had a concern or a wish, it would be that we bring a more consistent effort and a strong effort all the way. And I think you'll see that tomorrow. I think the girls are fired up, knowing that they're only going to get one opportunity to have a home playoff game, and they want to make a good impression on those home fans.
So the last time you met, I said 3-2 was the final. Early in the season, you grew a lot. This team did, for certain. Elsa Mitchell started in net that first game. Diana Hansen not in goal for that, so they have not seen her in action before. But you had a tough time with Kennedy Grolke and the sister Addison Grolke, the dynamic duo for the Eau Claire Star. They're a young team too, Mark. They're a very young team. You look at that lineup, and you're talking a lot of freshmen. Now you have some freshmen in your lineup as well, but the sophomores that were, part of that youth team last year that have that playoff drive experience. I think they're a little bit more veteran than this group that's coming in. But what do you do to stop the Grolkes? Because they got a couple of goals the last time Kennedy did.
Well, probably the biggest change was on how we changed our lineup. I mean, when we played the Stars, we had Jaden Hammis as a forward. Her and Kaya were on the same line. And so, defensively, we weren't nearly as strong as what we have been when we made the switch. And, Jaden came in as a freshman playing defense. and did a really good job. But, last year with really not having a lot of scoring opportunities or scoring threats, we moved her to forward. And she really enjoyed that. Who doesn't like scoring goals? But, this year what we saw was really her skill set was better to move her back to defense, be able to shut those players, the top end players down, but still have the ability to possess the puck and then carry it forward. And if you look at the games that you've covered, you've seen that. She's got the green light to carry the puck right into the zone, and she knows that one of the forwards is going to be dropping back, covering her D points for her. So I think the lineup changes in the switches that we made in the lineup have probably will be one of the biggest things that I don't think that they're ready for. The secondly part is the speed. I think our speed of our game has increased dramatically compared to that second game of the year.
Without question. I mean, I look on paper and you look at a team that comes in with 5 wins, 18 losses, and 1 overtime loss, and you say, how does this even look like it's a matchup? But again, you talk about Tom Bernhardt being the coach. You talk about the history and 7 straight wins for Eau Claire area. You talk about them beating you 9-0 last year. So there's always that little bit of doubt. 2014-15, the last time, and that was Jason Reeves, 5 goals and an assist in that game. The pressure's on. You're the guy that can obviously, influence them on the bench. What do you do? What do you say if they run into any trouble and you get behind early on?
Well, the first thing I'd tell them is, and since we've been in that position before in a number of games, is first, let's just relax. Let's just calm down and let's start playing our brand of hockey. And, when we were playing in against the Fusion, I mean, it was the same thing. We went up 1, but then they stormed back. Hayward, we were down 2 goals early in the game. And it's just a matter of relax, get yourself relaxed, and then be able to play our style of hockey, and I think that's the biggest thing that we've seen is that when we play our style of hockey, we're a darn good hockey team. But when we just kind of are out there and, playing along, then we kind of break down and take it lackadaisical. So, what we talked about this week was just those things. Do we like being 9-0 against them? Do we like knowing that they're one of the teams that we lost? And really, I think we're in a battle, whether it's this game or any game moving forward, a battle of respect. I mean, we've got one of the top 4 records in the state, and yet we were 3rd in our section. And so, let's make a statement and earn some respect that we feel we deserve.
You don't know how much I want that to happen. Watching our area get shut out by a combined score of 15-0 last night in boys hockey. The respect isn't there. And that's a tough thing for us all to swallow around here. And that's why the support for this girls team is like, boy, it's the biggest I've seen it in a long time. And everyone's rooting for them. One last thing before we wrap things up, I wanted to talk about Kaya Bronson. It's her senior season, and it could end tomorrow. You never know. We don't want it to, but you got to put her career in perspective. I was comparing the numbers with her and Kaylee Manglitz, Jason Reeves, and Teresa Knutson, and Kaya in 83 games put up 190 points, which is comparable to almost everybody. Jason Reeves had more games, 107 and 192 points. Kaylee Manglitz, 98 games, 164 points. And then Teresa Knutson, of course, the numbers for Teresa are so bloated, it's incredible. You can't even, I don't think there's many girls you can compare it to. 86 games and 318 points. But Kaya has really had a great high school career.
She really has, and she's had great mentors that helped her along the way. And I think if you look at her junior year and now her senior year, she's also paid it back in kind as well. I mean, you mentioned Kaylee Manglitz and Jaden Grosha. I mean, those were 2 great mentors that helped her develop her game. I mean, there's no doubt that she could always skate the puck and score, but It's the other things that you start noticing more this year in the way she plays defense and being an end-to-end player, not just being able to shoot and score, but she's now looking for where those open lanes are and finding those players that she's making some really nice passes to. So her game has gone, through the roof, and it's always been an upward trajectory, and that's honestly, that's why she's getting some of the recognition that she has. She plays with Team Wisconsin, so she's playing against the top talent, not only in the state, but around the Midwest. But, the word came out today that she was first team all independent conference. So, she's earned it. She's worked very hard for it, and couldn't be more proud of her and the effort that she's done. But what she does off the ice and working with these kids is really something to see. It's, she's not loud or outspoken. She leads by example, and those actions speak loud enough.
Well, Coach Thorne, I appreciate you as always making time for us. I'm wishing you the best of luck. Can't wait to talk to you in the first intermission, and we'll also talk briefly in the post game. We're hoping it's celebrating a Hilltopper victory against the Eau Claire Area Stars Co-op. Thank you so much, Coach, and best of luck. Face off is next.
Thanks, Rick.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care? At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we focus on treating the whole person at one of our multiple locations, located in Southwest Wisconsin. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, all of our patients can experience the benefits of chiropractic care. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too. Discover the Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center's difference.
Brennan Marine is looking for additional crew members to work on their gorgeous waterways here in La Crosse. You'll be an essential part of Americans' transportation infrastructure with starting pay at $20 an hour. Come to Brennan's hiring event February 19th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. for a guaranteed interview at Brennan headquarters, 818 Bainbridge Street, La Crosse. For more career information, visit Brennan on the web at jfbrennan.com/careers. Create your legacy at Brennan Marine. Brennan Marine is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey, sports fans, gamers, and tech heads, we have an opportunity for you. Verge is revolutionizing the way live sports are produced and broadcast across the country, all right here from your hometown. Work for professional sports teams and stay right here in La Crosse. This spring and summer, we're looking for bright and hardworking individuals, 16 years old and up, to help us produce broadcasts for our minor league baseball clients. We have over 1,000 shows to produce and love for you to join our team. You will get experience directing cameras and capturing replays for our broadcasts. We offer training on the latest production technologies, so you're ready to excel when you take the director's chair. For more information, check us out at virch.co or email us at connect@virch.co.
Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Whether you need homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, or commercial insurance, we work with a variety of companies. That ensures you get the protection you need. At Noble Insurance, we're committed to creating a partnership so that as your needs change, your coverage keeps pace. Call Noble Insurance Service and let's create a plan personalized just for you and your needs.
Three River Throwdown 18 is coming to the Onalaska Omni Center Saturday, April 18th. Lloyd L.B. McKinney versus Nate Teddy Bear Williams. Three River Throwdown 18. Get your tickets now. NitroTickets.com. That's NitroTickets.com.
Rick Franke, Dean Lonsborough back with you from the Omni Center in Onalaska, Wisconsin as we get set for regional final action. The Eau Claire Area Stars and the Onalaska Hilltopper Girls Hockey Co-op. They've got their pre-skate all done. We're getting resurfaced, and we'll drop the puck here in, I'd say, a good 5 minutes or so. Let's talk a little bit about the forward lines first for the visiting Eau Claire Area Stars. They will go with a very talented left winger in Kennedy Grolke. At left wing, the center will be Anison Grolke. So you've got a sister pair, much like the Hilltoppers, with the Bronstons on that first line, with Evelyn Kolar, the right wing, leading scorer on that line. You got both Grolkes in the 20s. You got 23 points for Kennedy, and Anison has 21 points. Second line will be centered by Bryn Richard. It'll be Abby Karnitz on left wing and Brecken Anderson on the right side. Kate Roberts will center Lauren Eckloff on left wing and Addie Kanak on the right side. And it'll be Haley Stanek centering Avery Amborn on left wing and Morgan Rupert on the right side. The defensive pairings for the Stars, Kalia Mork will be paired with Grayson Garley. It'll be Ava Hinke paired with Nora Berg and Ava Hibbard with Ava Stowe. The starting goaltender is Alicia Smith. Numbers on the season, 5-16-0, 3.50 goals against average, and an .897 save percentage. The Stars, 5-18-1 coming in, 1.96 goals per game, 3.9 goals against, and we talked about the power play being effective at 24%, the PK at 83%. Let's talk about the Hilltoppers and their lines. First off, a very strong regular season, 24-0. And that's 20 wins, 4 losses, and 0 losses in overtime, in case you got confused, because I don't want to say 24-0. I don't think we've had a team 24-0, except for maybe the year that the boys lost to Sparta.
You got to bring that up, don't you?
Sorry about that. Sorry. That's the only time I can remember an undefeated team. 4.6 goals per game for the Hilltoppers, 2.1 goals against. And the power play a little lower than where Coach Thorne would probably want it at 15%. The PK solid at 83% effective. All right, here's your lines. And Coach Thorne likes to rotate an extra forward in each line. So you're going to have 4 names coming up here. First line, it's going to be Anna Szymanski with Kaya Bronston and Peyton Sawyer. You'll see Callie Bronston rotated into that line. Second line will be Adeline Lee with McKenna LaFleur and Tessa Deal. You'll also see Gianna Sanchez in there as well. The third line, well, they'll rotate a forward in with Mallory Long and Kayla Finko. You might not see a lot of that. We'll see exactly how things kind of go along here tonight, but you're going to see a lot of that first and second line. And then the very important defensive pairings, because they are a key part of this team. A lot of the changes before these teams play, when they played early in November, a whole different look in terms of the way the Hilltoppers come out skating. You've got Jaden Hammis paired with Elena Tauscher, and then you've got Lily Tolbert with Lydia Walls, and then you've got Alex Meyer with McKenna Olson. All 3 pairs very good.
Yep, and that's what it takes down the stretch. Coach Thorne's made the changes, and these are the lines he's going to go with.
And then you've got to talk about the freshman sensation in goal, Diana Hansen. I call her Wonder Woman. The freshman from Holman, 17-2, 1.77 goals against, a .933 save percentage, and 3 shutouts on the season.
Pretty gaudy numbers.
Pretty darn gaudy numbers indeed, Dino. So goaltending definitely has gone up without any question, and the defensive pairings much improved from the past, an infusion of youth. We talked about it in the pregame with Coach Thorne. This Hilltopper squad has looked really, really good, and they've grown and they've gotten better, and they're at their best at this right time. Now they just need to get it done here in the playoffs.
Yep, that's the way you want it to roll, and if you can write it up.
Now looking at your leading scorers, you've got Kaya Bronston pretty much winning almost every category. 31 goals, leads the team, 20 assists, 51 points, leads the team. Power play goals, Jaden Hammis with 4, that's tops. Shorthanded goals, Kaya's got 3. Penalty minutes, McKenna LaFleur with 34. And your game-winning goals, 8 for Kaya. And, I looked up some interesting numbers before they start introductions here, and I know they're very, very close, but Kaya Bronston with 190 points in her high school career, not counting the playoffs coming up here, of course, because it hasn't happened yet. 190, Kayla Manglitz, 164, Jason Reeves, 192, so just 2 points less than Jason Reeves. Of course, Teresa Knutson blows everyone in the state's numbers away with 318 points.
Those were some good teams back then.
Yeah, pretty crazy numbers right there. I did also want to take a brief moment here and thank one of our sponsors that has made this broadcast possible. It is so nice to have businesses wanting to support the girls here in the playoffs, and Art Buswell and Thorne SC is one of those businesses, the most trusted personal injury lawyers in western and central Wisconsin. That's Art Buswell Thorne SC. Our thanks to them for being one of the great sponsors on today's broadcast. We have many more. We'll talk about them throughout. But Dean, fasten your seatbelt here because we've got some great girls hockey. I got to say women's hockey because these are women playing some pretty good hockey here in the playoffs.
Yep. I just noticed I wasn't even paying attention, but the Stars roster, they got a lot of freshmen playing up front.
Yeah, they're a young team. There's
That's
no
a
question.
young team. Now you can see why they had some ebbs and flows then.
Yeah. I mean,
growing pains.
Coach Bernhardt, very experienced. He's been around a long time.
Yep.
But yes, this is a very young roster, and one of the girl keys is a youngster as well, and she's put up some of the best numbers on the entire team. Now, just to set the bracket up for you here, you've got Black River Falls and their co-op taking on Hudson tonight. That game doesn't drop the puck until 7:30. The winner of this game plays the winner of that game. In the other bracket, you've got River Falls as the number 1 seed. Of course, the Hilltoppers beat them, but they're the number 1 seed. And then you've got Chippewa Falls taking on Somerset. So that's that game gets going at 8 o'clock. Those are late starts compared to us. We're the early one.
They may have a boys game going on.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't know. In
boys,
those
it's tough to talk about the area here in terms of the boys hockey. That did not go so well. Of course, the Hilltopper boys co-op, they lost 7-0 at Sun Prairie. Toma Sparta 4-0 at Superior.
Yep.
And I think the Avalanche lost 4-0 at Middleton. I think those were the boys games.
Yeah,
I
we
did
didn't
that all
put many
from
goals.
memory, Dean. I did that all from memory.
Yeah. Well, when you got all zeros, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, we were outscored 15-0. That's a tough thing to forget, right? All right, so the Eau Claire area Stars are ready to go. Our officials are set up by the nets. They're ready to go, one by the penalty box. We have not seen the Hilltopper girls co-op yet at this point. It's 5:02, so things running maybe just a little bit behind schedule, but it will get started here momentarily. Now here come the Stars. They make their way out on the ice. We will have both coaches in our intermission. So first intermission, we'll have a chance to talk with the Godfather, Coach Mark Thorne. And I hope you enjoyed our interview with him there in the pregame, and then we'll talk with Coach Bernhardt in the second intermission here during our broadcast. Jeff Ross again with us on camera, always doing a fantastic job. I think the girls are having an extra long powwow. Do they know that it's 5:03?
Don't know what's going on in there.
I see them behind the door. Here they come. Now they're making their way on out. And we're just about ready for our intros. Oh, I hear that voice.
In the slot, one-on-one, shot that one, knocked down, goaltender. Second one, they score.
Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to the Onalaska Omni Center for today's WIAA Prep Hockey Regional matchup between the Eau Claire area Stars and the Lady Hilltoppers. The Stars ended the regular season with 5 wins and 18 losses. Leading in points for the Stars are the sister duo of Kennedy Grilke with 23 points and Addison Grilke with 21 points. Goalie Alicia Smith has a .897 save percentage. The Hilltoppers ended their regular season with 20 wins and 4 losses. Leading in points for the Hilltoppers are Kaya Bronston with 51 points and Jaden Hammis with 37 points. Goalie Diane Hansen has a .933 save percentage. And now the starting lineup for the Eau Claire Area Stars. In goal, a senior, number 30, Alicia Smith. On defense, number 28, a senior, Kalia Moore. On defense, number 10, a senior, Grayson Garley. At forward, number 22, a freshman, Addison Grulke. At forward, number 21, a junior, Kennedy Grulke. And at forward, number 9, Evelyn Kolar, a freshman. And the rest of the Eau Claire area varsity hockey team. The Stars are coached by head coach Tom Bernhardt and the assistants Matt McGinnis and Emily Tomlinson. And the starting lineup for the Lady Hilltoppers. In goal, she's a freshman, number 1, Diana Hansen. On defense, number 14, a junior, Elena Tauscher. On defense, number 22, a junior, Jaden Hammis. At forward, number 19, a senior, Kaya Bronston. At forward, number 5, a sophomore, Peyton Sawyer. And at forward, number 27, a junior, Anna Szymanski. And the rest of the Hilltoppers varsity hockey team. The Hilltoppers are coached by Mark Horn and his team of assistant coaches, Megan Chown, Brock Jeanette, and Zach Knudsen. The referees for today's games are Jason Lassine, Stanford Swib, and the linesman is Tony Weiland. Now, please stand for the playing of the national anthem.
And we get closer to our opening face-off playoff hockey. Again, this is the regional final in the Section 2 playoffs in WIAA girls hockey. We gave you the lines. We gave you the info. The winner plays either Black River Falls or Hudson. Hudson, the 2 seed, Black River Falls, the 7 seed here. The Hilltoppers, the 3 seed, and the Stars, the 6 seed. Just about ready to drop the puck. And Dean, I know this is one of your first looks at both teams here. It's first look this season for the Eau Claire area Stars. For me, they have had success in this building in the past. Last year they beat the Hilltoppers 9-0.
Yep. You got to leave that behind you. I think Coach Thorne's done the right thing and made some changes. And like I said, he's got them heading the right direction, and they just got to let it all go now.
Yep, that's what it's all about. This is gut check time. This is where you got to get it done in the playoffs. When you were coaching the boys team, and you're still coaching, you coach Janesville AAA along with Tim Ebner, but playoff time in this high school atmosphere, I mean, didn't it get you just? I mean, I know you used to pick your hair, you didn't have much hair, but you used to shine up the dome pretty good for playoff hockey.
Yep. It's a different time. You just got to relax the hands and let it go. You've done all your training, and now everything you've learned, you've got to take it out on the ice and get it done.
Our thanks to some of our playoff sponsors, Kurt Paff State Farm Insurance Agency. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. A gold level sponsor for Coulee Region Sports Network all season long. Also our thanks to Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center. Natural, gentle, and effective care. We'll get to more as the broadcast goes on. We are underway, and the Hilltoppers win the opening draw. Jaden Hammis looking to her left, tapped at left wing, but it's broken up by the Stars. They take it in right wing. On the move is Richard, and Richard got the puck tipped away. Now kicking in the corner is Evelyn Kolar, picked up here by the Hilltoppers. That was Kaya Bronston. She turned it over. Now a race to the near boards where the Stars converge and lose it quickly. Hilltoppers with possession as Tauscher got it to the center circle, quickly knocked back across the blue line where Jaden Hammis picks it up.
Oh. Looks like the stick got in the way of an ice.
That stick did get there just in time. McKenna LaFleur reaching back, but the Stars able to peel it off the left wing wall. Passed it to the high slot, now tipped into the neutral zone off the stick there of Kennedy Grilke. Now they come in. It's 5 defenders for the Hilltoppers going against one lonely Evelyn Kolar. That did not turn out to do much. Here's Hammis knocking it down to her stick. Just inside the Hilltopper blue line. Backhanded down to the circle. Lydia Walls is there. Walls goes to Aquinas High School in her senior year. Sent it to the neutral zone. From the knees, it's pushed up right wing and drilled across the line off the stick of Addison Grilke. The Hilltoppers come back to claim it behind their own net. So far, not much in terms of action on net, but the Stars keeping the puck inside the Hilltopper end. Now in the far corner, it's Anderson. Centering pass. The Hilltoppers intercept. And clear to the neutral zone. Racing. Here comes Samansky into the zone, cutting towards the slot. Broken up by the Stars defense.
Good effort by Samansky.
Here's Walls back to pick it up. Sent it left wing. Sawyer not able to pick up the pass off the wall. Loose biscuit. Samansky tries running with it, but it's poke checked
bad
away.
Change.
Here's a chance the other direction here. Roberts with a shot. The glove save made easily by Diana Hansen. Faceoff will stay in the Hilltopper zone.
Well, we have a 3-on-1 there.
So that time it was the Stars getting the first shot on goal here. As playoff hockey is underway, Hilltoppers look like they got a little playoff jitters to start.
Yeah, it usually happens a little bit. You got to get a couple shifts in you.
So we'll see how that changes up as the game moves on. Here's the Stars now dangling behind the net. On the move, Kennedy Grilke. Grilke evades a couple of poke checks. Grilke with a shot sent wide. Hammis to pick it up. Hammis now separated from the biscuit, then poked back into the corner. Back and forth, finally Hammis able to get some space. Takes it up the right side, cutting towards center. Hammis into the zone. Jaden Hammis from West Salem High School. Drop pass. She'll pick it back up. Centering right in front. The shot and a save is made by Smith. Oh, what a golden opportunity there for young Adeline Lee. Now back the other way. Here comes the Eau Claire area Stars. Dangling. Backhand shot save. Hansen. Great chance by the Stars. Now back the other way. The game's opening up a bit. LaFleur going to win the race. LaFleur stops on a dime, then rips that one off the glass in the corner. Now the Stars with the puck. Cross-ice pass. Nobody there in a dark blue jersey. Dump back in here by the Hilltoppers. Yeah, that's going to be icing. Face-off going to come back into the Hilltopper end. 13-46.
Yeah, the Hilltoppers look like they're still getting their blades under them.
Somebody knocked our clock off target there. We got about 5 camera guys all hitting things. Off the draw. Puck behind the net now. And the Hilltoppers, Sawyer. Got on up to Bronston. Now the Stars work it right side. Back and forth along the blue line. And it'll be tipped back into the neutral zone. Back on the stick of Ava Hibbard. Knocked forward by Karnitz. Picked up by Kaya Bronston. Bronston uses the end wall. Too far for Lydia Walls. Held up left point there by Hibbard. LaFleur trying to chase it, gets popped back behind the net. Now Lydia Walls.
Well, they're relentlessly forechecking, the Stars are.
Yeah, they're leading in shots 3-1 here early on, 12:45 and counting here in the period. Clear to the neutral zone, but boy, the Stars have done a great job of bottling the Hilltoppers up, Dean.
Yeah, too many men, too, or too many women.
You can go either way. It's still called too many men anyway. Here comes LaFleur. Nice move towards the net. LaFleur with a shot. Smith with a save. Bouncing puck. Tessa Deal tries to stuff it in. And nice work in net by Alicia Smith.
Smith stood her ground there. She's looks like she's seeing the puck pretty good.
Yeah, Alicia Smith is a very, very good goaltender. Did an excellent job at net last time. From what I understand, though, their first meeting up at Hobbs, the Hilltoppers had about 13 posts in that game. So that score could have been a lot different. Another good chance there on the left doorstep, but puck goes wide right. Eau Claire area Stars throw it into the neutral zone. Hammes back to collect it here for the Hilltoppers. Loose puck in the neutral zone. Taken across the line. Contested by Tauscher. Up to LaFleur, left wing. To Lee. Adeline Lee into the zone, trying to work it around the defense of Garley. Garley breaks up the play. Cleared to the neutral zone by Kennedy Grilke. Looking to feed Kanak up ahead, but the Hilltoppers break that up. Now Kennedy Grilke off the left wing wall. Good work by Szymanski. Stars still have possession. Right wing wall Kolar to the corner. Back to Addison Grolke. Now multiple sticks trying to work it off that far board. Finally it's Hammes. Turnover. Here comes the Stars from the high slot. Nice save by Hansen. And the rebound pops back to Hammes' stick.
Very nice save.
Now here's Sawyer with an opportunity. Good speed, but ran out of room. Cross crease it goes.
Not too deep.
Turnover at the left circle. Look at LaFleur stick handling. Shot. Saved by Smith again. Behind the net, Bronston. Oh, Sawyer couldn't get a clean stick. That one gets blocked again as the Hilltoppers trying to find a way through the wall of dark jerseys.
It'll be an icing.
And indeed it is with 10:33 left here in the first period. We're even up now. Shots are 4-4. With 10:33 left in the first period, we're scoreless here at the Omni Center.
Well, once the Hilltoppers get possession, the Stars are doing a nice job of collapsing and taking care of the house. So a lot of those shots aren't getting through.
The face-off here at the near circle. And a chance with a backhand. Oh, just caught the goaltender's shoulder. Clear to the neutral zone. Is tapped there. Now knocked back to the Stars defense where Lee tried to pick it up. Now Walls has possession. Walls dropped it off left wing. LaFleur not able to roll with it there. Over the outstretched arm of Alicia Smith, the goaltender. Backhand push along the end wall by Abby Karnitz. Stars get it just outside. Cross ice pass by Tolbert. Banked ahead by Walls. Picked up by LaFleur. LaFleur dangles through another defense to the front with a backhand shot and a save by Smith. LaFleur again with a turnaround. And Smith makes yet another save, but did not possess the puck.
No, she didn't.
Held up by Tolbert, left point. Drops it just past Szymanski back behind the net. Reckon Anderson or check that. That was Nora Berg trying to clear, and we'll get it out into the neutral zone. Szymanski trying to get control. Dropped off the corner board. Now behind the net. Tolbert worked it up the right side all the way.
Gonna wave it off.
They're going to wave off, as you said, the icing. Grayson Garley there for the Stars. Pitched back behind the Eau Claire area net. And the race back for the puck towards the Hilltopper blue line. Kaya Bronston. Dump back into the Eau Claire end as they get to the puck first. Kanak could not go with it.
This could be trouble.
Now here come the Stars up the right side. Shot is blocked. Nice work by Hammes on defense. Garley pushed it left wing, shot on net, and an easy save made by Diana Hansen, and she will get the whistle, and the draw will stay in the Hilltopper end. Shots are 7-5, home team. No score with 8:22 left here in the first.
I think the Hilltoppers have had more quality shots, but shots are somewhat even.
Playoff hockey here on the Cooley Region Sports Network. Glad that you're with us here on this early evening contest. Hilltoppers pick up the loose biscuit. Alex Meyer poked from behind. Good work by Kennedy Grolke. And then the same thing happens to her, but then Hammes also turns the puck
They're good
over.
with their sticks.
And Evelyn Kolar trying to stuff it in from the near side and not able to freeze the puck as Hansen went down on her belly to try to get a handle on it. Ellen dumped from the blue line. Once again, puck far side of the net. And the Stars putting pressure on that one, went just over the blocker of Diana Hansen. Now LaFleur went without the puck there for a brief moment. And once again, the Hilltoppers have a offensive zone attack broken up by the Stars. They've done a real good job of it. LaFleur's had the best chances so far.
Yes, she has.
Hammes at the center circle. And not able to get through that Eau Claire defense, but the puck's still in the zone, and Hammes wisely throws it down in a line change here for Coach Thorne and the Hilltoppers.
A little help by the official, Jason Lacine, with a little help keeping it in the zone.
And it's going to be dumped into the neutral zone, then quickly forced back across the line by Bryn Richard. Now Szymanski, nice pass right wing, Lydia Walls. Walls dumps it in. Stars going to get to it first as Nora Berg got there. That one comes right on the doorstep. Shot save. They score the rebound. The Hilltoppers put the pressure on Kaya Bronston, and I think it was Peyton Sawyer that worked together in front of the net to score, and the Hilltoppers take a 1-0 lead. 6:36 left in the first.
Smith made the initial save, and then the puck laid there, and they got a nice easy tap in.
And persistence paid off as they put the pressure on the goaltender. Smith, as you said, she made the first save, but not the second one. Lydia Walls off the draw. And Garley sent it right back to Walls.
Scoring for the Lady Hilltoppers, 10 minutes, 24 seconds into the first period. Player number 19, Kyle Bronston, with an assist from number 27, Anna Szymanski, and number 5, Peyton Sawyer.
So Sawyer and Szymanski with assists on the Kaya Bronston goal, first of the playoffs for her. Another good opportunity for McKenna LaFleur in the attack zone. Into the corner it goes, Tessa Deal. Now it's Jaden Hammes in the neutral zone. Stopped and thrown in here by the Stars, who want a line change. 5:50 to play, first period, 1-0, Hilltopper Girls Co-op. And here's Tauscher, good speed up ice. Tauscher finally runs into a wall of blue, and it gets cleared back into the neutral zone where LaFleur quickly sends it back across. Garley pushed it right wing. Now Kanak sent on in towards the net.
Yeah,
and Hansen will cover that up as she gets down, and the faceoff stays in the Hilltopper end. Our thanks to Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. And Alpha Company Roofing, voted Best of La Crosse County 2021. Sawyer, no look pass off the wall to Kaya. Kaya not able to hold on, and the Stars not able to get it past Callie. And here's Kaya with a quick low shot, and the save made by Smith. Now Tolbert pinching to keep that puck in. Picked up by Callie. Nice feed. Here's Sawyer with a shot, and the glove save made by Alicia Smith. And they'll get a face-off down the Stars' end. Good pressure by the Hilltoppers here in that sequence. Shots are now 11-5.
Yeah, this line is doing a nice job of holding some zone time here, so.
And keeping those draws down inside the Stars' end. Puck loose in the slot, and Kelly not able to turn around and fire it. Up the left wing they come. That was Addison Grillkey.
Like an offside.
Yeah. So
I didn't hear that whistle very good, did you?
No, I did not either. Kennedy Grillkey and Addison Grillkey, you'll see them together in most cases. And
Oh, that's their line. That's the one.
Off the draw, Stars had possession. Kennedy Grillkey and friends send it on in. Jaden Hammes to pick it up, traveling behind the net. Now she may take this coast to coast. She can do it. Here comes Hammes around the defense. Hammes lost it for a brief moment, now dangles behind the net. Poke check, she'll get back to it though. Feeds it, high slot. Adeline Lee with a high shot, and now from behind the net, they try to make something work. Meyer not able to get it further down. LaFleur able to pick it up along the line. Look at the moves. LaFleur dangles between two defenders. She continues with the puck. Now behind the net, wraparound stuff. No, it came off her stick. And now Hammes bats it with a backhand. Picked up now by LaFleur in the corner. Looking for a little help, but the Stars able to clear.
It'll be a nice.
Down all the way. It'll come back their direction with 3:52 left here in the third period. Shots 11-5. Hilltoppers, they're up 1-0.
It's their only option when they're maintaining the zone like that. Just get rid of the puck. I think this 4-person rotation's working for Coach Thorne.
It is. There's Walls not able to get that puck past the Stars defense. Now the race comes back. McKenna Olsen there. Got a piece of it. Stars need to get on sides. They dump it right to the slot where it's picked up by Lydia Walls. Walls hops over Callie Bronston's stick. Nice pass up ahead to sister Kaya. Kaya with a shot that would graze the paddle of Smith, the goaltender. Szymanski tries to keep it in there. Did the first time, but the second time, Stars get it out. Worked ahead by Roberts. Trying to work with Karnitz on left wing. And the Hilltoppers send it in. First to it, Kalia Mork. Right wing wall. Knocked ahead by Brecken Anderson. Into the zone comes Tauscher with a low shot, sticked away by Smith. Here's Garley with it now for the Stars. Stretch pass on target. Up the left side, Karnitz. She'll just dump it in. Line change here for Coach McDermott. Or Bernhardt, sorry. A little collision along the near boards with LaFleur. Here come the Stars, and a collision there as well as Haley Stanek tried to work it past the Hilltopper defense.
Collisions everywhere.
Yeah. Here's Tessa Deal now. 2:25 to play. Tessa tries to work it around that Stars D, but they are able to break it up. Now Hammes. Jaden to LaFleur. The Stars. Eklof. The Hilltopper blue line. Walls. Now it's Garley. Right back towards her stick. Throws it towards the Hilltopper slot, and Kaya back to pick it up. Bronston up the right side. Now it's LaFleur. LaFleur and Bronston. A lot of speed out there right now.
Yep.
Szymanski got knocked down at the blue line. They have to get all back out of the zone, and LaFleur had to teeter there to stay on side. And Eau Claire area into the attack zone. Couple nice moves. They'll go to the forehand. The save by Diana Hansen.
Wow.
Puck is still loose and cleared away by Szymanski. What a chance for the Stars to even things up. Diana the Wonder Woman Hansen. Here comes LaFleur working it through the defense again. Boy, she's been crafty here in this first period.
She's been playing with a lot of energy.
Stars kind of taking a nap there. LaFleur still hustling after it. Now Kaya picks it up. Kaya along with Jaden Hammes. Blocker save by Smith. Now Sawyer chips at it. With Kaya, put off the side of the net. Smith dives out top of the crease and covers it up with 56 seconds left here in the period.
both goalies are playing pretty well. So that's a good sign for them. So
they're seeing a lot of action.
Some action here, 20 shots.
I tell you, that was a heck of a save by Hansen for the Hilltoppers. That could have very easily been a goal. She's had a couple.
Oh, and then the defenseman was there to sweep it to the corner, so that was...
Yeah, that was a great work by Anna Szymanski to make sure that nobody else could pop that in while Diana was down. Grinders game here along the near boards. Richard works the end wall, and then it'll be cleared down all the way by Brecken Anderson from Eau Claire North, senior. So icing, face-off back inside the Eau Claire area with 34 seconds left in the period. 13-7 shots in favor of the Hilltoppers. Coming up in our first intermission, Mark Thorne from the bench will chat with the Godfather and head coach of the Hilltopper Girls Co-op. Sawyer in the corner. Tessa Deal tried to work it back to the point, broken up by the Stars. Alex Meyer with it now. And that hit a skate, and now Sawyer trying to make something happen. Comes out of the pile. Stick handles in. Drops it back to Meyer. Meyer not able to work it ahead, and a chance for a breakaway. Big opportunity here for Kennedy Grillkey, but she did send it into the zone, not able to do much with it. That'll take care of our first period of play. I thought she might be able to roll with it, but there wasn't a lot of time to skate in.
Yep. She had under 6 seconds. But
So in the period, 13 shots for the Hilltopper Girls Hockey Co-op and 8 for the Eau Claire Area Stars. 1-0, the lone goal scored by Kaya Bronston, and a couple of assists, Anna Szymanski and Peyton Sawyer. Coach Thorne is on the bench, and he's just working that microphone. Coach, you got it going?
I think so.
Absolutely. We hear you. Your take on the first period. You able to get a goal? Kaya Bronston first to the playoffs. A lot of pressure on both nets. I tell you, Diana Hansen with an outstanding couple of saves there in that little flurry, or we could be tied up 1-1.
Yeah, we kind of broke down on the defensive zone on that one where we let that girl walk right in on Diana. Unfortunately, one of the things we worked with Diana is stay your ground, hold your spot, and she did that. She made the player make the first move and then reacted.
Obviously, you read the article that was in the Tribune, a real good one about Diana, and I know you had called her, she's known as the rink rat.
Yeah. Well, Dino will understand that's an affectionate term for those kids that always live at the rink.
Yep.
You know a little bit about that, Dino, do you?
Yes, I had a lot of years of that.
All right, things you were happy about in the first period, things you want to change up a little bit.
Well, I think, it's a feeling out process always in the first period. The girls, we're young, and they're just the nerves of being in a regional playoff game and what it means until about halfway through. I think they started to settle down and really start skating hard and really started to want it. So I think, we're going to go back in, just take a collective breath and say, okay, we should have the nerves out. Let's start the second period ready to play.
Yeah, normally I'd say, I could ask you about 3-4 more questions, but I think in these playoff situations, you'd like to get with the girls and talk a little bit.
Well, I would, but they maybe not want me as quickly. So, as you can see, they're all out here joining me.
I know. They look like they're having – I think this building's kind of warm. Players are looking for some place to stay cool.
Well, in our locker room, it is definitely warm, and we've started putting fans in there to help it, but it's a lot cooler out here for them.
It's a perfect building for the fans, for the players, and for the broadcasters. It's warm.
Yeah, I noticed the short sleeves.
Yeah, right. Well, Coach, I always appreciate you making time for us, and we look forward to talking to you in postgame, and hopefully we're talking about a Hilltopper victory.
Well, I hope so. I think, if you look at that first period, like I said, it was a feeling out. We'll regroup, take a collective breath, and look at where we broke down defensively. I think in our neutral zone, we kind of abandoned our wing lock in some instances, and once we do that, I think we'll be okay.
All right, Coach. Thanks so much.
Yep, thanks, Rick.
Good luck, Thorne, the Godfather head coach of the Hilltopper Girls Co-op. Going to take a quick break here, and back with more coming up here in our first intermission on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
At Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling. We've been serving the Cooley region for over 35 years, so we know what it takes to meet all your waste and recycling needs. Whether it's picking up the recycling at your local business or taking out the trash at home, we've got you covered. At Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling, we're at your disposal.
Hey, sports fans, gamers, and tech heads, we have an opportunity for you. Verge is revolutionizing the way live sports are produced and broadcast across the country, all right here from your hometown. Work for professional sports teams and stay right here in La Crosse. This spring and summer, we're looking for bright and hardworking individuals, 16 years old and up, to help us produce broadcasts for our minor league baseball clients. We have over 1,000 shows to produce and love for you to join our team. You'll get experience directing cameras and capturing replays for our broadcasts. We offer training on the latest production technologies, so you're ready to excel when you take the director's chair. For more information, check us out at verge.co or email us at connect@verge.co.
Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Whether you need homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, or commercial insurance, we work with a variety of companies. That ensures you get the protection you need. At Noble Insurance, we're committed to creating a partnership so that as your needs change, your coverage keeps pace. Call Noble Insurance Service and let's create a plan personalized just for you and your needs.
Here's Luke Korish for Luke's Auto Repair in Onalaska.
What sets us apart from all the other repair shops is the way we take care of customers and keep their cars safe on the road.
Luke's Auto Repair, a full-service repair shop, complete with a diesel mechanic with over 25 years experience. And Luke's is fast becoming one of the area's largest tire dealers. Tires by Cooper, BF Goodrich, Michelin, Firestone, General, even Goodyear. Trust Luke's to take care of your car.
There's a lot of places people can take their car and spend their money, so you want to make sure you treat them well so they keep coming back.
Luke's Auto Repair on Mason Street in Onalaska.
President's Day is the best time to buy furniture, and Slumberland Furniture is having one of their biggest sales of the year.
Wow. Wow is right.
Deals up to 50% off throughout the store. Find a great accent piece, a warm fireplace, an amazing recliner. Incredible deals throughout the store. See why this is one of the best times of the year to buy furniture. The huge President's Sale at Slumberland Furniture. And for your new mattress, come to Slumberland Sleep Solutions, where we've reinvented mattress shopping.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care? At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we focus on treating the whole person at one of our multiple locations, located in Southwest Wisconsin. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, all of our patients can experience the benefits of chiropractic care. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too. Discover the Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center's difference.
Welcome to the Intermission Report. Rick Franke and Dean Lonsborough from the Omni Center here in Onalaska. One period through here in the playoffs. And the Hilltoppers get the lone goal from Kaya Bronston. And picking up assists, Peyton Sawyer and Anna Szymanski on that goal. And 1-0 lead. Shots 13-8 in that period. Your assessment of the action, Dean?
Well, I think Thorny was right. Both teams, little feeling out process there for the first half of the period. And I thought the Hilltoppers got a little bit of an edge halfway through and had a lot of pressure. Early, the Stars had pressure, just didn't generate many shots. But as the Hilltoppers got their, jitters out of their system, they maintained a lot of pressure.
I thought that McKenna LaFleur had a very strong period. Number 11 for the Hilltoppers.
Played hard.
She is just electric with the puck. I mean, the stick handling ability, the shifts, and the way she moves the puck around the D, those are the things that you just got to love if you're working with the offense.
Yep, and I believe her brother's on the boys team.
Yep, yeah, from
Noah.
West Salem, absolutely, yeah, and he's talented.
He's a nice player.
He's a good athlete all the way around.
Good kid.
Obviously, McKenna is as well.
Yep, yeah, he's a really good kid. I've had him at Blue Devils, and he tried out for our Jets, and he's just a class kid.
And we can both agree that the goaltending has been fantastic in this
Both
game.
ends, yep. And like I said, the Smith goalie stopped the initial shot, and then they got a tap in, and fortunately for the Hilltopper goalie, she stopped the initial shot, and Szymanski was there to swipe it away. So could have very easily been 1-1.
Want to thank a couple more of the sponsors that make this broadcast possible. Our thanks to DBS Group, your true partner. Also, JF Brennan, discover what's possible. And Luke's Auto Repair, voted Best Mechanic Lacrosse County 2020. Virch, your virtual producer of the fan experience. And Ironworks Training Center. Get your tickets for the Three River Throwdown 18 at the Omni Center right here on Saturday, April 23rd. You can get them at nitrotickets.com. That's a fun event.
Yeah, yep.
All right, we're going to take another quick break here, and then we'll tell you what's coming up on the Cooley Region Sports Network. Busy week next week. That's coming up here momentarily on the Cooley Region Sports Network.
Since 1991, Arndt, Buswell & Thorne SC has been one of the area's most respected law firms. Their attorneys work on behalf of individuals, families, farms, businesses, banks, and government entities by offering a wide range of legal services. Many times, they find themselves working with clients throughout the many stages of their life. Their level of trust is earned by their hard work and diligence in advocating for their clients. For more information, go to the website arndtbuswellthorne.com or call 608-269-1200.
Here's Luke Korish for Luke's Auto Repair in Onalaska.
What sets us apart from all the other repair shops is the way we take care of customers and keep their cars safe on the road.
Luke's Auto Repair, a full-service repair shop, complete with a diesel mechanic with over 25 years experience. And Luke's is fast becoming one of the area's largest tire dealers. Tires by Cooper, BF Goodrich, Michelin, Firestone, General, even Goodyear. Trust Luke's to take care of your car.
There's a lot of places people can take their car and spend their money, so you want to make sure you treat them well so they keep coming back.
Luke's Auto Repair on Mason Street in Onalaska.
Rick Frankie, Dean Lonsborough back with you from the Omni Center. We've got about a minute and a half or so before we drop the puck on period number 2. Dean, I know you've been surveying the crowd. We just saw Leo Bronston walk by, Joe Laux, and I think Oak Moser's in the house. Bill LaRue is here, yes, of course.
Yep.
Any other familiar faces?
I got the Manglitzes
down there,
I do see. Hey, Johnsons.
You can't hear us, but let's check out the fan cam and see if we can spot Manglitz there. You can't see. They can't hear us when we're talking, but that was the fan cam. Right now, people milling around a little bit, but the crowd actually pretty good here.
Yeah, it filled in nicely.
It did. Okay, coming up on the Cooley Region Sports Network, next Thursday, boys basketball. And you Eau Claire area fans, you'd probably be excited to know that Memorial's taking on the Hilltopper boys basketball team. Two really good boys basketball teams. We'll have that action. That'll be on Thursday nights. I believe it's a 7:15 tip-off, a 6:45 pregame. You've got Scotty Gran and Tom Yashinsky on the call that game. And then they're back at the gymnasium again, John Shelton Court, for girls basketball playoffs as the Hilltoppers. They will be hosting Logan in the first round regionals basketball playoffs here on the Cooley Region Sports Network. So basketball hoops coming up next week. And depending on how things turn out here with the way the bracket works out, Hudson doesn't have room for us, and they have their own broadcast crew, so there will be a stream. If the Hilltoppers, well, even if it's the Stars, no matter what.
Yep.
If it's at Hudson, it would be there. If the Hilltoppers win, since they're the 3 seed, and if Hudson was to lose and Black River Falls was to win, then they would come here.
Yep.
So Black River Falls, though, if they win and the Stars win, then the Stars are hosting a game.
Yep.
So that's how it all works.
Yep.
That's how the seeding's all matched up. See, I know I'm Captain Obvious, but maybe some people weren't aware of how that all could happen.
Yeah, I don't miss the seeding meetings.
No. Tell us, what was the craziest thing that ever happened at the seeding meeting that you're allowed to talk about? Because Tim Ebner would never tell me those things.
He would never say anything, but the year we went to state in the last year, and we got the 8 seed, and we beat 3 teams ahead of us. That was a little. I know what happened there, so I won't talk anymore about it.
Now that's not like let's see, now we ended up playing U School, yes, and we almost won that game.
Yep. They won it.
Yes, and they won it. I think almost every team, whenever the Hilltoppers have been at state, the team that they lost to is the team that wins it.
Every time.
Yeah.
Verona,
Hudson.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are memories. We don't want to talk about losing. We only want to talk about winning.
We're winners here.
Got to be winners. Teams are both just about ready to go in here. The Hilltoppers are at center ice. Again, the lone goal scored by Kaya Bronson. A little melee in front, and she was able to pick up the rebound. Szymanski and Sawyer pick up the assist on that lone goal. Stars come to center, and here we go. Second period is underway. Lydia Walls with the puck off the draw. She'll dump it in with a backhand. Kaya after that puck. Quick one-timer. And they can't slide it underneath Smith.
Wow,
she makes a great save. Oh, my goodness. I was waiting to see arms go up, but she was able to stop it.
She closed the 5-hole in a hurry.
Holy moly. That's locked down right there.
Well, looks like the Hilltoppers came home with a little hop.
Yeah, there's another one on net. Smith to save. Rebound again. Smith comes up large as Sawyer was looking to bury the rebound. Kaya Bronston threw it back to Walls. A little wipeout at the center circle there for a Star. Here again comes Bronston. 3-on-2. And a little late with a shot. Hits Smith. They try to tap it over the shoulder with a mid-level stick. Couldn't get it through.
Szymanski almost got that behind her back.
Wow. That's an exciting start to the second period. Walls getting quickly back. Stars, though, out of the corner. They'll walk it up towards the front of the net. Shot on net, and Hansen the save off the stick of Brecken Anderson.
Boy, she's keeping her square. She's square to the puck. She's playing really, really solid.
She's special. And the Hilltopper girls have had some good goalies. I mean, you go back to Mackenzie Guth.
Yep.
Was an outstanding netminder. And, there's no doubt, that's way back. That's for I mean, you remember those days.
Oh, absolutely. I had her brother.
You did indeed. Here's a race back into the zone. And covered up here by Alicia Smith.
She was an athlete. She ended up being a kickboxer, I think.
She did for a while. She was doing some martial arts and ultimate fighting.
Married and has kids now.
Yep. It does tend to happen, doesn't it?
Yep.
Here come the Stars into the attack zone up the right side. Brecken Anderson with a shot. Oh, that kind of took Diana by surprise.
Yeah.
And Hammis kind of went without the puck there for a moment. Stars again from the neutral zone. Be thrown in by Nora Berg. And the Stars trying to finish off a change.
Oh.
Some trouble for Tauscher there.
Little help by Jason.
Now Hammis in the corner. Pokes it right past Anderson. Helped up the wall, but not out. Now finally it's LaFleur breaking up the left wing. LaFleur stops on a dime, tried to throw it back, but there was nobody there but the Eau Claire area Stars. Adeline Lee backhands it in. Stars back defensively. Off the wall, LaFleur. LaFleur stick handling to the front to the forehand and just blocked away again by Smith. Oh, has she been outstanding. Back the other way they come. Kennedy Grolke And Anderson, a shot on that stick save made by Diana Hansen. How about the goaltending in this one?
Yep, this has been a goaltender's game here.
It comes back towards the right point. That's Ava Hinkie. Hinkie sent it down low. Anderson takes a little bit of a pop there from the Hilltoppers as McKenna Olsen was on defense. Can't clear. Once again, Hinkie stolen there at the circle, and here comes Kaya. Bronston stick handling around Hinkie. Now she'll weave to her right from the right circle. Shot saved by Smith, and they score! On the rebound, Anna Szymanski having a night. It's now a 2-0 Hilltopper lead. Rebounds the name of the game against a stellar netminder.
Yeah. Smith is making the save. It's the same thing. She left it lay, and Szymanski's doing a nice job getting around the net after the initial shot. And now it's 2-0.
Anna Szymanski in on both goals. Now a goal and an assist tonight.
Great shot by Bronston. It's nice and low, and it stayed right out in front.
During the season, 10 goals, 7 assists, 17 points. This is the best I've seen her look. She's ready to play here in the playoffs.
Yep.
Of course, West Salem High School junior, got another year. So she's looking to show the future. Of course, there's lots of young talent on this Hilltopper girls team. Alex Meyer, that one went a little bit too far for Gianna Sanchez, now getting the shift. Bronston picks up an assist. She's got 2 points, a goal and an assist. Meyer picks it up here for the Hilltoppers. The Stars send it off the right wing wall. Now Jaden Hammis, she'll streak up ice. Here she comes. Breaks through 2. Fouls the puck to the corner. Sanchez chasing. Held in by the Hilltoppers. Chopped back behind the net. Hammis keeps it at the left point. And hit bodies there in the high slot. And here come the Stars. Up the left wing. And it's dumped in off the end wall from the stick of Eklof. And now Hammis. Jaden Hammis. A little bit of a dangerous pass, but it does bounce off the right wing wall and almost caroms right on net. But I don't think the blade of the stick touched it, so it is icing.
Yep. A lot of hustle out of LaFleur.
It's been that way all night, team.
Yeah.
She's a hustler. Get our thanks to Jeff Ross, working our camera, even helping out if our clock gets bumped. He's just, he's multi-talented. He's a multitasker, that Jeff Ross.
You're lucky you got him.
I know. 12:57 left here in the second period. Imagine if I had you on camera. Oh, that one almost bounced in, caromed off a body in front.
Well, you don't want that, right?
No, you're right. Not with your mitts trying to run the Zoom. Here's Kaya in the attack. So put towards the front of the net, and Smith able to cover it up. She gets down the butterfly. She has been so good in net, but the Hilltoppers have taken advantage on just a couple of rebounds that were there. Not much has been there on those second shots.
Well, and their initial shots are nice and low, and they're leaving them right there in front instead of high over the net or being able to redirect it. So it's been some couple factors there.
Peyton Sawyer back there in the neutral zone. Stars now send it right back to the Hilltopper blue line. That's Lily Tober. 2-on-1 chance here for Eau Claire. The shot on that end. Easy work for Diana Hansen as the Stars had an opportunity there, but just not able to get a good ripper. I think that was Bryn Richard with the shot.
She had a player open on the going to the post if she would have seen her.
Again, Diana coming up big in net, making the stop. It wasn't much velocity on that one. Held up along the boards by Hibbard. That one came out dangerously in front again, so the Stars have had some chances. Now it's Hammis off the back of a skate. Hammis again, back pedals along the blue line, drops it off the right wing wall, too far for LaFleur. Smith steers it with the paddle to her defender. Banked up right side to Brecken Anderson. Contested by Hammis. And it was Tessa Deal, second opportunity to the circle. Off both teams, and the Stars now with control. Nice stretch pass. Here's a chance left wing, Anderson. And good defense back there by the Hilltoppers, Elena Tauscher. Got a whistle. Did that come?
See what happened. No, I think that might have went up into the bench.
I think it might have touched somebody on the bench. I think you're right. 11:35 left here in the second period. Hilltoppers strike for one here in period number 2. And it was Anna Szymanski from Kaya Bronston. Bronston with the shot, the rebound, and the pop-in by Szymanski in the right place at the right time. Lydia Walls tries to clear can. Sent right back behind the Hilltopper net. Comes all the way around to the near boards. And again, they try to clear to Sawyer. And McKenna Olsen finally able to deliver it all the way down. It looks like it's going to go on net. Does.
It should be.
That shouldn't be icing. That touched the goaltender.
Did it hit the net?
Might have
hit the side of the net.
That looked like it went off her stick, didn't it? Yeah, everyone up here is nodding. Yeah, I think so.
I can't see.
That's why I was looking for other people's approval.
When you turn 60, it's just like you rely on other people.
I know. That's why I wear these things all the time. Trifocals, Dean. Trifocals.
Yeah, I don't like glasses. Don't like.
Off the draw, low ripper, and the glove save made by Diana Hansen. But you can see Kennedy Grolke has a very nice shot.
Yep.
The junior. Addison, the freshman. Addison will be at the circle with Kaya Bronston here on the draw. Kaya wins it back to Hammes. Soft pass to Sawyer. Now Kaya's pass intercepted. Garley will send it in. Nice defensive play. Picked up there by Grulke. Then Garley, right wing wall. It's Addison. Had it. Not for long. Alex Meyer can't clear. Garley keeps it in. Left wing, it was Grulke. She'll make the backhand pass, and no, it's broken up by the Hilltoppers. Not enough mustard. And here comes Kaya. Sends it in. Fouls her own pass. A little too far for Sawyer. Back there to Hammes. To the corner. That's Kaya up to the front of the net, and it's steered away by Smith. And Meyer and Grulke there were battling, and now it's one defender back is Hammes. Here from the left circle, put up high off the stick of Addison Grulke. Two Hilltoppers run into each other. That was LaFleur and Hammes. You have both of them down. That's a dangerous situation, but they popped up quickly.
Ooh, that's a punch.
Hammes just used her arms to pull somebody down. She's going to be going to the box. That's kind of uncharacteristic of Jaden. She obviously wins the battle most cases, but that time she just kind of used her hands in a way you're not supposed to.
She just pulled her right over.
I think was a little bit of frustration because you don't usually see Jaden Hammes do that. 9:49 left here in the second period. Who knows what's being said down there?
Well, it looks like it's a rough.
I'd say it qualifies. It was an official takedown. She might follow in Mackenzie Goon's footsteps, huh?
That might have been a WWE move there.
And the Stars on the power play. Picked up here by the Hilltoppers. A little trouble for Tessa Deal. She's usually great on the penalty kill. But a little outnumbered here, as she would be. From the left circle, nice shot block there. And Tobert made the block, and then the second one was on net, and Diana Hansen made the stop. Stars in the corner. That's Brecken Anderson. Working it back. Deep shot goes wide. That came from the stick of Hinkie. Lydia Walls in the corner with Lauren Eckloff. And finally, the Stars work it to the left wing wall. Bryn Richard, and back for the point. That shot doesn't get through. Nice defense by Tolbert. Lily, though, gets crumpled in the corner and goes down, but she's killing some time here by sitting on the puck. Oh, here's an escape and a breakaway. McKenna LaFleur, one-on-one with the goaltender Smith. She goes to no, she holds up. I thought she was going to go to the backhand.
Oh, get back.
Just couldn't get that shot off and then ran out of room. Don't know if she had it completely thought out.
I think it started to fumble on her stick, and then she had a shot.
Oh, she did. It just never came. I thought she was going to get that backhand. All right, into the zone comes Hinkie. Hinkie deep and around. Poked at by Walsh, shot off the side of the net, and it'll be covered up by Hansen, and the draw will stay in the Hilltop round with 22 seconds left to kill on the Hamas roughing penalty. 8:11 left here in the second. Hilltoppers with a 2-0 lead.
Nice job of killing. I mean, they weren't letting a lot of shots through, so keep them to the outside. That's what you got to do when you're killing.
Draw, one back to Kennedy Grulke. Grulke towards the net. There was a screen set up in front, never made it through. Now the Hilltoppers. Kaya Bronston streaking up the right wing. Bronston tries to break through two defenders, couldn't do it. And now it's the Stars the other way with 5 seconds left on the power play. The stretch pass gets through everyone and all the way down.
Even strength.
It is now 5-on-5 hockey as the Hilltoppers kill it off. That's blocked in the right circle, and the Hilltoppers going to send it all the way down. This will be icing. Faceoff will come back the Hilltopper way. Diana Hansen been rock solid in net. 15 of 15. Alicia Smith's been great for the Stars as well. She's stopped 16 of 18, and some amazing stops included in there.
Yeah. Yeah, the goalies have been doing their jobs.
That they have. Off the draw, Lydia Walsh able to clear to the neutral zone. Grayson Garley sends it in for the Stars. Held in again by Eau Claire area. And that'll be covered up. A little trouble there. McKenna Olsen said, hey, Diane, I'm going to send this one to you here. Just cover it up. Let's redo this
you're
draw.
stopping everything anyway.
Yeah. I hope that was the message. That was communication. Hey, it's coming your way.
Yeah.
Because you usually don't want to push it into your own goalie, but sometimes you want to get a redraw here when it's looking bad.
Is that Charlie Ely down there now in the house?
Yeah, Charlie Ely's here. Down there with a lot of the high school supporting the girls. Look out, here they come. Kate Roberts, centering pass, nice breakup. And then Lydia Walls also helps on defense. Here again from the high slot screen, saves again by Hansen. And Hilltoppers are lucky to have Diana Hansen in net because she was screened and still able to get in front.
Yep.
There's Jason Terry, the activities director on Onalaska High School. Does a fantastic job. He's in the house as well. See, the student section had some interesting outfits on. There was a beach theme.
I have a daughter in high school. I just ignore everything.
I understand. I went through those days. I'm sure you're well aware of that.
Yes.
Hilltoppers win the draw, but not able to work it out. Hamas tries again, but still controlled here by Anderson. Had it knocked off her stick. Now the Hilltoppers and Kaya Bronston. Here comes Kaya up center. Kaya breaking right, trying to get around Garley. She will pull it around her. Now she'll let up there as she came to the side of the net. Didn't want to collide with the goaltender and the net. That's going to get past Hamas' stick, so it'll be up to Tauscher to go back. Tauscher's really picked up speed here this season.
Mm-hmm.
She's gotten much quicker. And a nice bank pass to get it up and out. Here comes Kaya again. Trying to work it around two defenders around Garley. And then held up along the end wall. Centering pass not on target. There's a poke in from the side from Hamas to Kaya, but not able to get it past Smith. Carnet's got it to center. And the dump in there by Bryn Richard.
Boy, bad change.
Yeah, the Stars may be caught off guard here, but they do get back in time as Hamas lost the puck crossing the blue line. 5:30 left here in the second period. Up ice they come. Kennedy Grulke, shot in front, juggle for a brief moment, and then snatched out of the air with a trapper.
Nice
Diana
save.
Hansen again. It's not just hype, friends.
Oh, you ride that horse.
That's a freshman goalie that's just been magnificent this season. 5:23 left here in the second. And Puck coming towards the front. That was derailed off the stick of Kennedy Grulke. Grulke again picks that puck up. You can see why she's put up the point she has. Look at her move. A nice one there.
Oh.
Puts it up just wide. Trying to go top shelf. Her near post. Now here's Sanchez. Taking it up left wing. Dumped it back behind the net. Ava Hibbard trying to help it out. Walls right to a Eau Claire player stick. Then the steal by LaFleur. Bounces off one hip check. And there's a shot that goes wide left. Not a full hip check, but a little hip out. Or would it be a
little
penalty?
rotation there.
Yeah, there's a low shot, and Smith follows it nicely top of the crease. Gets down the butterfly. Covers it up with 4:31 left here in the second period. Shots are 21-17. 4-shot edge for the Onalaska Hilltopper Girls Hockey Co-op. They lead 2-0 on the scoreboard. Coming up in our second intermission, Coach Tom Bernhardt from the bench. Hope to get help from our box crew there to get the headset and microphone over to him. Sawyer back to Hammes. Tees it up. Stick save made as it rattles off and rides off the stick and off the glass. And again, another save down to the butterfly for Smith. And we have another draw here in the Eau Claire area end.
That had some velocity on that one.
That Brett Peterson in the corner over there, too?
Oh, he's over here.
I thought I saw him,
down
too.
Here, right
Is he down here now?
Oh, yeah. Right
okay.
Right in front of Manglitz.
All right. A lot of support here for the girls. Here's Meyer back defensively. Sawyer up ahead to Szymanski. A goal and an assist. Oh, that one kind of came off her stick. Overskated the puck just a little bit. Now here's Hammes. Makes a nice move off the left wing wall. Hammes around the defense. Here's Arister. And Smith guards the post and makes the save. 3:53 remaining here in the second period. And goaltending has been the name of the game. Diana just a little bit better so far.
Smith is a senior too, right? Yep.
Smith is a senior. Hilltoppers buzzing with the puck in the corner. It's LaFleur. LaFleur wheels off the wall to the high slot. Being chased now the circle around the world one more time. LaFleur almost was able to cut the move. She gets it back on her stick. Look at the dangles. LaFleur still pulling the puck away. It's like keep away. And she comes off the wall again. LaFleur shot, stick contested, goes up and out of play.
That was a lot of work.
What a sequence. LaFleur showing her stick handling skills all over the ice. I don't think I've seen one player control the puck inside the zone.
It ended up on her
for
stick
that long.
everywhere she went.
Now, there's good things about that shows that she's capable of doing it, but eventually you got to find somebody to pass it to or take the shot.
She had an opportunity for that backhand, and she kept going.
And shot by Walls, a save made by Smith. Rebound again. Smith covers it up as Kaya was lurking in front, looking for the rebound. The Hilltoppers are just firing puck after puck on Alicia Smith.
Yep.
Trying to get out of this period without giving up another goal. Here's Szymanski.
Might make for a better interview.
Well, here's Kaya. The pressure's still on here. The Hilltoppers looking for a late one here in the second period. Stars have other ideas. Cross ice pass. It gets through. On the other side, Kennedy Grulke. Grulke makes the move around Tauscher towards the front. Poked at the last second. Oh, a shot and a save made there as the Hilltoppers goaltender Hansen saw one again through traffic. Sawyer throws it to the circle. And Garley poked at it to get it in across the line. And Hammes wanted to grab her by the shoulder again and thought twice about it. You saw her. She had the arm out and pulled it back.
She was thinking about it.
Here comes Kaya Bronston. Bronston poke check there, but still picked up by LaFleur. Look at her go through everyone and almost but got able to pull the trigger again. Here she comes off the wall again. And that's broken up. And a hand pass call there, I think. Is that what that was?
Grasp.
Okay.
Grasping of the puck.
2:14 left here in the second period.
And that goes down in the zone.
Yep. So the faceoff will be down inside the Eau Claire area Stars zone with 2:14 left. Shots now 26-18, a distinct advantage here late in the second period.
Yep.
LaFleur settles in for the draw.
Oh.
Wins it, walks it up, and Smith makes the save, point blank range. Man, LaFleur is just turning it on here. But Smith has answered. So far, LaFleur hasn't been able to solve the Smith puzzle.
Nope.
There's a backhand centering pass poked away by the Hilltopper defense. Ava Hinkie hits a Hilltopper. Here's LaFleur again, right around the defense towards the front of the net. Shot save Smith. And again, a rebound gets pushed wide. LaFleur has got to be a little frustrated, but boy, the opportunity she's creating for herself. And it's going to be blocked off a Lily Tobert stick. Walls sends it back in. Hilltoppers have to clear the zone. 1:40 left here in the second period. Again, LaFleur breaks it up. Here she comes again. One-on-one. Can't pull it to the backhand at the last second. And she'll skate off the left wing wall again. Here again, LaFleur shot. That one is heavy and wide. 1:24 left in the second as the puck clears the zone. Uh-oh, there's a turnover. Kaya trying to get a centering pass. High shot saved by Hansen, and luckily Kaya was there to pick up the loose biscuit. And, boy, that turnover was dangerous. Could have had a 2-1 hockey game there.
Yep.
Hibbard. And poked down to the zone by Eklof. Under a minute to play. Tobert back here for the Hilltoppers. Off the left wing wall. Eau Claire area Stars. That hits a body at the blue line. Into the zone they come. Here's the stick handling. There's a forehand. This save made by Hansen. Not able to push it through. A dandy dangle move by Addison Grulke. And once again, the goaltender comes up big on a breakaway.
42 seconds left.
I don't think I've seen many girls hockey games with this many one-on-one with the goaltender opportunities.
And they're making the saves.
Because this is just a 2-0 game.
2 rebound goals.
Yeah. Here again, puck possessed here by the Stars. Garley, soft tap down low. Hilltoppers to it first. Knocked down again there by Kennedy Grulke, but the Hilltoppers gain possession, centering.
Oh, they got a
Here's
2-on-1.
Samansky 2-on-1 with Sawyer. From the right circle, Samansky high shot off the glass. Hammis able to keep it in off the wall. Here she comes 1-on-1. Shot down low, saved by Smith. And here come the Stars up left wing with 5 seconds left. Nice poke check there, Alex Meyer. And that's going to do it for our second period of action. And it was a great period. Hilltoppers add one more. Anna Samansky's first of the playoffs, assisted by Kaya Bronson. And that's where we sit. 2-0 after 2 periods. Shots 29-20, a 9-shot edge for the Hilltopper girls hockey co-op. See if we can get assistance from our penalty box here to have a chat with the head coach of the Eau Claire area Stars, Tom Bernhardt. Let's see if we can get some help there. So far, I don't see anyone in the box making any movement towards the headset and microphone. Let's see. Yes, I do. I see it. It's happening. They're making their way on out, and we'll talk to the coach. Hopefully they will turn it on for him. Yeah, look at that. We're getting some carte blanche help out there from our assistants there in the penalty box. Coach Bernhardt, I appreciate you making some time for us here. Hopefully you're able to hear us okay. Microphone all turned on for you there? Give us a little sound check. Well, it doesn't look like it. It's got to be green. You just got to hold it down for a little bit, then it should pop up green. Does it pop up?
Yep.
There we go.
All right, thanks, guys.
Coach, thank you so much for making time for us here. What a hockey game. I got to tell you, I mean, this is playoff hockey. It's kind of what we expected between the Eau Claire area Stars and these Hilltopper girls. You've got some stars up front on that first line that can really stick handle. Number 11 for the Hilltoppers has really been working the puck. But the goaltending is the name of the game so far. Your take on the first 2 periods, Coach?
Yeah, I think you look at the first 2 periods, and we're hanging in there. We knew that we were playing a really good hockey team that's really hot right now, and we've had some opportunities, haven't been able to capitalize on our opportunities, and credit to their goaltender, but Alicia Smith is holding us in this one here in this second period.
You have a very young team, obviously a veteran goaltender. That's really helped things here tonight. In your first meeting, you guys won that one, but I understand there's a lot of pucks that hit posts in that one.
Oh, definitely. We were fortunate back in November, and that was real early in the year to come away with the win. And we knew what we were up against tonight. I mean, this is probably one of the hottest teams in the state that we're playing. But I'm really happy with the kids and how they're playing and how they're working. They're battling. They're getting some opportunities. We skated past a couple of rebound opportunities there in that second period. But, hey, you never know. Crazy things happen in tournament games, and we just need to get a lucky break and a hop here.
You are absolutely right. And I don't know, this is a broadcaster thing, but, you guys have won 7 straight against the Hilltopper Girls Hockey Co-op. Now, granted, these are different teams, different years. You guys are real young right now. But did the girls know that?
I don't think we look back at that. Like you said, this is a different team, and you go through those cycles, and we've been fortunate, in the past to have really good hockey teams. And, Onalaska's always played us tough, and it's always fun to play Mark and play his team, and they play really hard. So, but, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get something manufactured here in the third period.
Yeah, Coach, I'm really impressed with your young forwards. Is it by design that you've got your seniors on D and have they been defensemen all along, or did you make some adjustments to get some strength in front of your goaltender, who's absolutely phenomenal, by the way? She's a very nice goaltender.
Yeah, she's done a good job for us all year and has had a great career for us. But no, I mean, I think this is just kind of how things fell in place. We lost a big crew of forwards last year. We had a senior, forward group that was, a lot of depth up front in the senior class, and actually the gals that we're playing at D are kids that moved up from our JV team. So, those kids have adjusted and made that transition from JV hockey to varsity hockey and have gotten used to play at this pace.
Well, that's good. That says a lot about your program, Coach.
Yeah, thanks.
Coach Bernhardt, always a pleasure to talk to you. Thanks for making time for us again this year.
All right, thanks a lot, guys.
All right, he's going to go talk to the girls before our third period of action. 2-0. After 2 periods, 29-20, the shots in favor of the Hilltopper Girls Co-op. We'll have your second intermission coming up here momentarily on the Cooley Region Sports Network.
It is time for the final question. Who is offered the Rogers rate? Jacob State Farm? Basically anyone? Sorry, buddy, that's incorrect.
See? We offer great rates that fit anyone's budget.
That's enough. Thank you very much. Jessica in the middle. You said me? No. Sorry. What are we doing? Whatever. Also me. Great LOL. That was really important. Of course. Everybody gets the rates, I guess.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
I was really excited when I was able to get my master plumbers 10 years ago to be a third-generation master plumber in Wisconsin. Grandpa always wanted us to be complete plumbers. We don't specialize in one thing or the other. We can install your septic system one day, repair toilets the next day, plumbing residential homes, commercial buildings.
Well, Mom, what do you think? We've been in business for 50 years now.
And if we want to continue that 50 years, you better get yourself out the door and get to work.
Brennan Marine is looking for additional crew members to work on their gorgeous waterways here in La Crosse. You'll be an essential part of Americans' transportation infrastructure with starting pay at $20 an hour. Come to Brennan's hiring event February 19th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. for a guaranteed interview at Brennan headquarters, 818 Bainbridge Street, La Crosse. For more career information, visit Brennan on the web at jfbrennan.com/careers. Create your legacy at Brennan Marine. Brennan Marine is an equal opportunity employer.
Three River Throwdown 18 is coming to the Onalaska Omni Center Saturday, April 18th. Lloyd L.B. McKinney versus Nate Teddy Bear Williams. Three River Throwdown 18. Get your tickets now. NitroTickets.com. That's NitroTickets.com.
Since 1991, Arndt, Buswell & Thorne SC has been one of the area's most respected law firms. Their attorneys work on behalf of individuals, families, farms, businesses, banks, and government entities by offering a wide range of legal services. Many times, they find themselves working with clients throughout the many stages of their life. Their level of trust is earned by their hard work and diligence in advocating for their clients. For more information, go to the website arndtbuswellthorne.com or call 608-269-1200.
President's Day is the best time to buy furniture, and Slumberland Furniture is having one of their biggest sales of the year.
Wow. Wow is right.
Deals up to 50% off throughout the store. Find a great accent piece, a warm fireplace, an amazing recliner. Incredible deals throughout the store. See why this is one of the best times of the year to buy furniture. The huge President's Sale at Slumberland Furniture. And for your new mattress, come to Slumberland Sleep Solutions, where we've reinvented mattress shopping.
At Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling, we've been serving the Cooley region for over 35 years, so we know what it takes to meet all your waste and recycling needs. Whether it's picking up the recycling at your local business or taking out the trash at home, we've got you covered. At Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling, we're at your disposal.
Rick Frankie, Dean Lonsborough, together with you from the media box here at the Omni Center in Onalaska, as we've got a great hockey game, playoff hockey. The regional final in Section 2, WIAA Girls Hockey Playoffs. And it's 2-0 after 2 periods for the Hilltopper girls. And Kaya Bronson getting the first one from Anna Szymanski and Peyton Sawyer. And then it was Anna Szymanski off of a shot by Kaya Bronson in the second period, getting the rebound for her second point of the night. Kaya with 2 and Peyton with 1, as they have a 2-0 lead after 2 periods. But there were chances on the other end. Diana Hansen just so good between the pipes. This freshman just plays like she's in her senior year already.
Yeah, she's doing a nice job steering the puck too, staying square. Like I said, 2 rebounds, goals, and that's your difference. Shots 29-21.
I was mentioning, goaltenders that have been great for the Hilltopper girls in the past. We mentioned Mackenzie Guth. Skylar Danoff, too, was another one from lacrosse.
Yep.
Just a great goalie. This Diana Hansen's right up there in the same class with what I've seen from her this season. It's been pretty amazing. I want to say hi to Jordan Groshek, another great player from Hilltopper hockey over the years. Talented athlete, also a soccer player, and she's watching the game tonight, so hello to Jaden Groshek. Obviously the Grosheks with lots of hockey players over the past.
Yep.
You had Jordan Groshek back in the day, right? You coached him.
Yep. We also have Coach Fenton and Coach Ebner listening, I think. I'm getting harassed. Yeah.
Why are they harassing you, Dean? I mean, there's obvious reasons, but I want to know what theirs are.
They're bored.
Oh, okay. What did they say to you?
Same old stuff.
Anything you can repeat?
No, there's no need to get on that line.
Del Scanlon watching. I know he's checking in probably on, writing his stuff for Wisconsin Prep Hockey. Those guys do such a great job there. I mean, what a super source for high school hockey here.
They've been doing it a long time, and it's nice that they do it. They get out, they get some exposure to the girls, the guys. It's a nice thing that they do. It's a really nice thing.
I thought I might see him up here. I didn't get to see Del this year. I know with all the COVID stuff, it's kind of hard to get out maybe to as many, but
we're over that now.
Yeah, well, I know. Tell some of the other states, but nonetheless, that's a whole different thing. All right, we need to take another quick break here. We'll be back with third period action on the Cooley Region Sports Network. Hope you're enjoying our coverage here on CRSN.
River Throwdown 18 is coming to the Onalaska Omni Center Saturday, April 18th. Lloyd L.B. McKinney versus Nate Teddy Bear Williams. Three River Throwdown 18. Get your tickets now. NitroTickets.com. That's NitroTickets.com.
Brennan Marine is looking for additional crew members to work on their gorgeous waterways here in La Crosse. You'll be an essential part of Americans' transportation infrastructure with starting pay at $20 an hour. Come to Brennan's hiring event February 19th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. for a guaranteed interview at Brennan headquarters, 818 Bainbridge Street, La Crosse. For more career information, visit Brennan on the web at jfbrennan.com/careers. Create your legacy at Brennan Marine. Brennan Marine is an equal opportunity employer.
Rick Frankie, Dean Lonsborough getting ready for third period action here from the Omni Center. I hope you're enjoying our coverage here. Couldn't do it without the great sponsors that have made this possible. We thank them for contributing to help with the WIAA costs. And, of course, you got high-priced staff like Dean Lonsborough. You have to make every cent to be able to afford him. And, I know he gets a lot of nonsense from his buddies there, Fenton and Ebner, but nonetheless,
he's worth having. Life. Yeah, it's just another day.
And, of course, we can't bring you those pictures and all the video here from the Omni Center without Jeff Ross on camera, always doing a magnificent job showing the girls that they look like they're having fun right now. There's some fun being had, but it's only a 2-goal lead. You got to get serious here in a moment. All right, that's just the old guy in me saying, hey, girls, don't have too much fun. It's just do nothing, with this big third period. You know that this game is still in reach for the Eau Claire area Stars.
Yeah, you can't take anything for granted right now.
I mean, right now you're knocking on wood because Diana Hansen has not given anything up, and there's been some real quality opportunities for Eau Claire area, no question. So we'll see how the Stars come out here in this third. You want to fasten your seatbelts. Of course, we will, no matter how things finish up, we'll talk to Coach Thorne in the postgame. That's a guarantee. We're hoping for a happy Godfather and not one with a frown on his face. But I think the way the first two periods have gone, if they continue to put the pressure on net like they have, I think they can get this one.
Yep. Just got to keep playing the way they're playing. They've loosened up a little bit. You got to be aware they've got a 2-goal lead, which Lord knows that's not fun.
No, they say it's one of the worst in hockey to have that 2-0 lead, but I'd rather have 2 than 0.
Yep.
That's for sure. And look at the Stars right there as they have a little meeting around the goaltender, and they're coming out all business. Don't they look like they're ready to come out here and try to get something started, I think. The Hilltoppers will go with that line. It's really, I think, they've scored, it'll be Callie that'll be out here in this start, so taking the place of Sawyer this time, and the draw is won by the Hilltoppers as we're underway here in the third. So Callie playing right wing with Kaya and Szymanski. This line has both goals for the Hilltoppers as the puck comes to the corner.
Yeah, this line's had some good zone time.
In terms of amount of time for one player with the puck, though, McKenna LaFleur has had the puck more than anybody. That. Here comes Hammes now. Hammes in the slot. She'll go to the backhand. Low shot saved by Smith as she pitches it between the pads.
She's really good with those low shots.
She is. She gets in that butterfly, and she's she cuts off almost every angle. That's the experience you can see that she has.
Yep.
Alicia Smith has been magnificent. Off the draw, it's going to be Eau Claire area coming out with it. Kennedy Grolke banks it off the right wing wall, and that shot not going to get through. It's stopped.
I think the water stopped.
Yeah, Colart. It looked like it just got stuck in mud. And then that's going to be an icing here on Onalaska. That's going to come back towards Diana Hansen. Again, coming up next Thursday, boys basketball. Eau Claire Memorial taking on the Onalaska Hilltoppers. Then it's a girls basketball team. Playoffs. Playoffs? Right here on the Cooley Region Sports Network. They host Logan. Puck pinched to the wall. Lydia Walls, Tessa Deal, Abby Karnitz, Avery Armborn, and finally it's worked out here by the Stars and drop back behind the net. Walls. Chased by Deal. Deal. Shuffles that one all the way down. That was like a shuffleboard shuffle.
Stayed right there. Nice job by the Omni Center staff. That puck didn't bounce at all.
I've been watching so much curling. I like to see a broomer down there brooming alongside so it curves towards the net.
Right before I got here, I think the men got beat.
Did they?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I like that curling. I don't know. There's something about it.
You look like the shuffler. You look like the guy.
Big chance here in front. So Stars try to. I'm not sure how to take that, Dean. 3-on-2. Here come the Hilltoppers. Sawyer not able to get it. The shot. You mean the one who goes on the stone down low, or I'm a broomer.
The brusher.
A brusher.
There you go.
I'm sure we're saying it all wrong. I have no idea what they're
We're
called.
butchering the.
I don't think I have the balance to do all that.
Oh yeah, you do.
I'm not sure. That's going to be outside the zone, and it'll be offsides for the Hilltoppers. I'm not sure if Elena Tauscher realized that came across the line, just wanted to make it look good.
Yeah.
But I was pretty certain that was going to be a whistle as soon as she touched it.
That was outside by about a foot, wasn't it?
Yeah. So after the offsides, Hilltoppers win the draw. Sawyer sends it on in off the corner. She'll chase her own puck, but Stars going to get to it first, and then Smith's going to cover it up. Doesn't like that situation. And we'll drop it again inside the Eau Claire area zone. Just about a couple minutes into the third period. Hilltoppers with the edge in shots, 31-22, a 9-shot edge, up 2-0 on the scoreboard.
I think that's Mike Gargaro down there now.
Oh, it is.
Well.
A lot of familiar faces coming down to support Mark Thorne and the girls hockey team tonight. I think it's awesome.
Yep.
Here's McKenna LaFleur. Low shot goes just wide. And tapped over the net there by Tessa Deal. Stars run into some trouble there. Banked off a leg, held in. Here's LaFleur. LaFleur again with a shot that goes high and off the glass. And the Stars the other way. Here's a chance up the right side. Anderson, Brecken Anderson from the right circle. Shot blocked by Lydia Walsh. Good defensive play. Held in at the right point by Roberts. Now Tessa Deal slides that out. Nice dish up to LaFleur. Oh, she tried to pull it through the legs, but not falling for it there was Nora Berg.
Yeah, nice play by Berg.
Corner, Hilltoppers trying to find a way out. Stars trying to find a way in.
Wow, LaFleur got away with one there.
Clear to the neutral zone. Back was Hinkie. Broken up by Deal. Deal goes down. Stretch pass up to Eklof. Not able to control it. Kaya, bank off the end wall. Now backhand shot saved by Smith.
Oh, wow.
Puck behind the net. Stars trying to cause some havoc now. That was blocked at the right circle. LaFleur just had it come off her stick, but she can get around the defense. Here's LaFleur around two players, and the forehand shot to save by Smith.
Just square.
And a little bit of a hit afterwards that thought might get an arm up, didn't. Here's Kaya from the left circle. That shot gets stopped in front off the back of a Stars skater and slapped out there by Nora Berg. Hammes to Bronston. Kaya, that is, taken away. Stars knocking across the line. Going to get off for a change is Addison Kneck.
Very nice.
Peyton Sawyer, nice dish to Hammes. Here comes Hammes up the slot. Stop. Ripper on net. Smith the save.
I'd find somewhere else to shoot than 5-hole on this one.
I think you got to go as much space to whatever post side you think you have. That's what you got to go for. I mean, you got to clank it off the iron to beat her, it looks like.
Yeah, she's staying nice and...
I think they're trying to avoid clanking it off the iron because they did it 13 times, according to the coaches in the last meeting. Shot by Walsh, and then, a chance for Kaya. I'm not sure if she had
that was a nice play by the D.
Poked off at the last second. I think you're right. Walsh off the wall from Kaya. Oh, Stars turn it over. Chance for Szymanski. Go to the backhand. No, not a clean one. And a little contact there.
We're letting them play.
Stars from behind their net. 12:30 left here in the third. Stretch pass, looking up for Kennedy Grolke. Grolke off the left wing wall, trying to get some space. Grolke, soft turnaround, blocked in front. Back to her stick again on the screen and blocked it just up over the crossbar as it hit Diana Hansen in net. I don't know how she even got a piece of that. That was a little bit of good fortune. That gets tipped off a Hilltopper stick. And once again, Kennedy Grolke broken up by Kaya. She sees the opportunity, breakaway. Here comes Kaya, one-on-one with Smith. Shot, saved by Smith again. Hammes in the neutral zone, bounces right back her direction. Pressure from LaFleur in the forecheck. Adeline Lee sends it in. Now it's Grayson Garley. Worked it up to the Hilltopper blue line with a pass, but Hammes was there. Anderson slaps it down off the corner. Puck rides around to the near wall. Tessa Deal tried to feed LaFleur. It's going to come down into the Eau Claire area end. No icing there. Slapped around by Berg. Now Hammes at the blue line. Off the wall to Szymanski. That didn't come off her stick the way she wanted. Little contact there as Karnitz went down. Now here comes Hammes again. Hammes in with LaFleur. Hammes from the bottom of the left circle. Came off her stick and then poked Sawyer. Flip back to Tauscher. Tauscher left circle off Hammes' stick. Hammes again there to intercept a pass, but it'll be pushed out of the zone. 10:30 left. LaFleur to the neutral zone, thrown right back in. Tauscher. Elena off a skater, that's Kanak. And that's going to miss everyone and all the way down, and it is icing. 10:15 left here in the third period. 2-0 Hilltoppers. 11-shot edge, 34-23.
I'd keep my D back a little farther here. They're engaging the D, and there's no need to do it with a 2-0 lead with 10 minutes left.
Draw comes all the way back down. I don't disagree with you, Dean.
There's no need to be jumping.
Right. Sawyer back to Walls. Low shot saved by Smith. Got down again. She's down low. She just really finds the puck.
Yep.
And doesn't whiff. I haven't seen her whiff one time.
She's
the
not
rebounds,
lunging. She's not doing any of that.
The rebounds that have come off her have just been like pat, like quick. It's like boom, boom.
She's pretty dialed in.
Yeah. Stars with the puck behind the net. Good hockey from both teams here. Nice job at the blue line by McKenna Olsen. The Stars come in. And there's a chance left circle, and the save made again by Hansen. Golden opportunity. Bouncing puck picked up by LaFleur. That was Haley Stanek that had that shot that almost found a way in. Here comes LaFleur. LaFleur around the defense again. Oh, the pass a little behind. But here she'll pick it up again. LaFleur dangling from the front of the net. She shoots, and Smith makes the save again. Boy, she just comes ripping out of the corner to the slot like you'd want to, like you'd tell anyone to do.
Yep.
But somehow Smith always in the right spot.
Yep. You can't say enough about the goaltender.
So, 9:21 left on the clock. Hilltoppers trying to find one more for the dagger. Up the left side, that was Addison Grolke, but she wasn't able to run it up. And Meyer steps up, knocks it across the blue line. Smart play by the Hilltoppers. Stretch up left wing, looking for Kennedy Grolke. Taken away by Hammes, then poked off her stick. Here's Kennedy Grolke into the zone right wing. She'll work it around. Adeline Lee reaches back, runs into a little bit of trouble. Still up the end wall. And then another defender gets in her way, but she still comes up with a puck. Works it back to the left point, screens it up, and I think it might have been stopped there by Hansen as LaFleur takes it back up left wing. Oh, almost took it around Garley, but she was able to break it up. Stars looking for something to do, but they really don't have anybody there to take the lead pass. Cross ice pass. Kolar picks it up. 2 defenders with her, trying to work it to the net.
She's still working hard.
Hilltoppers finishing off a change. LaFleur gets off the ice. Here comes Kaya Bronston. Bronston into the zone. Bronston with a shot. Oh, that one went through her and right past the far post. And another one is blocked in front. That was the first time today she didn't see one all the way through.
That was close.
Ooh. Here again, Kaya from deep. And it's another save by Smith.
That was a redirect, and she still got a leg on it.
Hibbard not able to clear. Hammis blocking the lane. Now the Hilltoppers again get a stick on it. Here comes Hammis. Great move. One-on-one with the goaltender, Smith. Oh, she can't pull it to the backhand. A little bit late. Now another one, point blank, Szymanski. And Smith covers it up in the butterfly again. Oh, my, this goaltender's been hot.
41 shots, they say, up there.
Woo. Boy, I tell you, she has been magnificent. The first time today I saw her not cleanly make a save on something.
Yeah. It was
a
high little flutter puck that just kind of got over.
That was Bronston who put that puck on net that she struggled with, but still got enough of it. From the corner, the Stars are running out of time here. Hilltoppers keep the onslaught on, but the shot goes wide from Walls. Bronston throws it, looking for Szymanski, intercepted.
3-on-2.
Up ice comes Garley. She'll send it on net. Easy save made by Hansen, covered up top of the crease for the draw on the Hilltopper end. 7:07 left.
She had numbers. She might have wanted to try something else there.
Let's see. It'll be Richardson for the face-off for Eau Claire area. But that's going to come wide, near side of the net. Tolbert chases to the corner. That hits the official in there off the skate. Now Walls. Bank pass, makes it all the way through, and the race is on. LaFleur might beat everyone. Oh, can't quite get to it in time. Good speed shown by Kalia Mork. Walls dumps it in from the neutral zone.
I don't know how much energy LaFleur's got left.
Yeah, she's like the Energizer Bunny, man. I don't think I ever see her run out of it. Held up by Hammis. Hammis. There's Sanchez with a shot off the end of the stick of Smith. Every piece of Smith's equipment and every part of her body she's made a save.
6 minutes, I think the Stars got to start taking some chances.
And then you got to watch the goaltender and find out whether they take Smith out to get the extra skater. I think that's dangerous at this point. Obviously, with about 3 minutes or so, you got to start thinking about it. Dumped on in by Brecken Anderson. She'll get off for a change. But, yeah, time running out here on the Stars.
They need to start engaging the D a little more.
Thrown cross ice there by Nora Berg. Into the zone comes Kanak. Fouls it up behind the goaltender. Puck in the corner now.
There you go. But when you engage your D, that's what happens.
Bronston on the rush, trying to get around. Cuts to the net. Oh, somehow Smith makes another save. Stretch pass intercepted by Sawyer. To Szymanski in the slot. Shot that one wide. Now it's Kaya. They've accounted for both goals. Now here's Hammis jumping up, but she's not able to control it. Now a chance the other way. Eklof. This sends it in. Boy, right there you have a little bit of open skating time. I know you want a line change.
You had a D down low. You had the numbers.
I don't know if that was a wise change at that time. They try to bank it off a body in front. Now from behind the net, backhand stop, saved by Hansen, and the puck comes back to the circle. Stars trying to find a late goal here to get back in this one. Kennedy Grulke covered by 2 skaters, Sawyer and Bronston. Bit of a tangle here.
There too.
It'll be Hammis going behind the Hilltopper net. Taking off her stick. Kennedy Grulke again. Nobody there to help her. And from the blue line, that hopped just over, and they're going to say offsides. It was close, but Ava Henke, I think, let that one go just out. 4:18 remains. Shots are 43-27. Hilltopper girls co-op, and a penalty to the Eau Claire area Stars at the worst possible time. Now they have to go to the kill.
I just got a text from Ian. Looks like Hudson's taking it to Rapids 9-0.
Oh.
47-7 in shots. Ian only got beat 4-0.
Yeah.
He must be feeling good about
He's
things.
feeling good about that one. I think he did a fantastic job with Thomas Sparta this year.
He's the man for the job.
He's a guy, no doubt about it.
He's a passionate guy. I worked with him for many years.
Yeah, unfortunately, the seasons didn't turn out all that well for the area teams this year, but you know,
got to learn. They're young teams. A
Yep.
lot of them are young teams. You just got to learn and come back with a passion next year and work hard in the offseason.
Let's just say there's room to grow in the area for boys hockey.
Yeah. Yep.
So, McKenna LaFleur out with Adeline Lee and Tessa Deal, Lydia Walls, and Jaden Hammis. On the power play, Hammis, left point to Walls, looking for the one-timer. She didn't get all of it, though. Here they come up the left side. On the move, Anison Grolke sends it in off the near corner board. Picked up by LaFleur. LaFleur got out there for a quick change. And now Deal sends it to the corner. To LaFleur off the wall. LaFleur stick handling, shot. That one might have gone off the pipe.
I think it did.
Now here's Tessa Deal. Deal looking. Oh, wanted to set LaFleur up inside the far circle. LaFleur just skates around everybody. It's like an obstacle course for her.
She's got to learn to find someone, though.
Yep. There's Hammis. Back to LaFleur in the high slot. And knocked off the puck. Good D. Nice work by Evelyn Kohler. 3:14 left. 55 seconds left on the Hilltopper power play. Here comes Hammis. Hammis into the zone from the left circle. Jaden on net. Glove save made by Smith. And she continues to find the puck on every shot taken except for one.
We might see a 50-shot game here.
Yeah, she's been magnificent. 2 rebound goals, one by Kaya Bronston, one by Anna Szymanski, but they were impossible to stop rebounds. They were just like right on the doorstep right after the shot.
Yep.
There's a shot by Meyer, blocked by the Stars. Gonna be Karnitz out there on defense. She gets that out. She'll chase after it, but not going to win the race as Lily Tobert is back. 25 seconds left on that power play. And here's Alex Meyer up the right side. Meyer bumped off the puck. Held up by Tobert. 8 seconds left on the power play. Now it's Meyer. Slides it wide. Sawyer and Szymanski past Kaya back into the neutral zone. That takes care of the power play for the Hilltoppers. Lily Tobert into the zone. Nice no-look pass out of the corner, and Szymanski almost put that in.
Folks got tipped in by their own defenseman.
Stars with just 2 minutes left. Watch the goaltender. Nice hustle by LaFleur again. Keeps the goaltender in the net. Broken up at the last second there by Berg. To the neutral zone. Tauscher. 1:43 left. Here comes Kaya. Kaya around the defense. Snapper in the save made by Smith again. Now back the other way. Here comes Eau Claire area, broken up again here by the Hilltoppers. Stretch to LaFleur, goaltender still in. Adeline Lee. Cross ice pass. Then Hammis trying to feed LaFleur. She goes down. Fans want a penalty. And she's down and writhing right now.
Hope she's all right. I think she's tired.
She might be struggling to get up right now is McKenna LaFleur, and she finally does. I want to make sure that she's not limping. She's hopping a little bit, and she's off one of her skates. Getting some help from Hammis and Adeline Lee, and I believe we got a timeout here with 1:08 left here in the third period.
I wonder if she got tangled up. It looked like a slash. They could have called a slash, but she tumbled kind of awkwardly.
It was hard to really tell if there was anything sinister there.
No.
It kind of looked like she just kind of got locked up with some skaters and went down.
Yep.
So here we go. 1:08 left. Hilltoppers looking at that clock, and it's sent in by Kaya Bronston. Sawyer there to make contact with the puck. Garley has it. That gets knocked down. Sawyer going to pick it up under a minute to play. Hammis, Hilltoppers controlling in the attack zone. Now towards the front of the net, Szymanski almost able to put one in. Ramp around attempt, and that almost went in as well. And Smith having to stay in the net. Hilltoppers just keeping it in. Out in front, Szymanski. Stick save made by Smith. Oh, that would have been the dagger for sure. Time ticking down, 34 seconds left. Race is on. Hammis is on the gas. And she just got a piece of it and knocked it away from Kolar. Hops into Garley in the neutral zone. Look at Kaya, open net. And the Hilltoppers not able to take it clean into the zone. Now 2-on-1. Back to the way, 13 seconds left. The Stars from the right circle to the front of the net, missing.
They got a penalty, but
and
it's
a
not
trip
matter.
with 6 seconds left. Call it 6.9. Penalty coming up. And not enough time to score 2 goals, but nonetheless, a little extra drama to finish things off. That's going to go against Szymanski, who had a golden chance on the other end of the rink. And now a timeout with 7 seconds left. Dean, what do you do here if you're the Stars? You got to obviously win the draw. Do you just try shooting it in?
Yeah, you got to send everybody to the net. I would probably put a lefty up there and push it to the net and put 3 guys on the inside and just go.
Right there you see Tom Bernhardt. Talk to him in the second intermission. He's a veteran coach. He's been doing this a long time and a lot of success with this program. And Coach Thorne trying to finally end the streak, losing to the Stars here. And this team has really played well tonight, Dean. Great goaltending on both ends, but you put 45 shots on goal. The score could be a little bit bigger for the Hilltoppers, but boy, Alicia Smith has been incredible.
She's been really good. Both goaltenders have been really good, but it's a credit to Thorny. You got these girls playing hard, and they're playing with some passion, and that's what you have to do this time of year.
Yeah, the adjustments made by Coach Thorne and his coaching staff, the switching up of positions and the way the rotations have worked. I mean, it's picture perfect almost.
It's working out right now.
Yeah. So Kaya will try to win the draw. She does. Back to Hammis. Hammis trying to shelter the puck to the wall with the clock ticks down to 2, down to 1. And a quick shot there, and it's derailed before it gets to the goaltender. They celebrate with Diana Hansen as they will advance to the winner of Black River Falls and Hudson, the Hilltoppers, winning their first round playoff game 3, beating 6 in a thriller here at the Omni Center. No reason for the Stars to put their heads down because they put up a fight here against a very talented Onalaska co-op hockey team.
Yep. There's no reason to hang their heads. They played hard. And
we are going to take a break, and we'll be back with The Godfather. And congratulations to the Hilltoppers if they are the winners of tonight's contest. They get it done and advance here in the WIAA Section 2 playoffs. And we'll be back with your postgame here on the Coulee Region Sports Network in just a moment.
It is time for the final question. Who is offered the Rogers rate? Jake from State Farm? Basically anyone? Sorry, buddy, that's incorrect.
See? We offer great rates that fit anyone's budget.
That's enough. Thank you very much. Jessica in the middle. You said me? No. Sorry. What are we doing? Whatever. Also me. Great LOL. That was really important. Of course. Everybody gets the rates, I guess.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care? At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we focus on treating the whole person at one of our multiple locations, located in Southwest Wisconsin. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, all of our patients can experience the benefits of chiropractic care. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too. Discover the Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center's difference.
It's raining again. You're trying to sleep upstairs, but you're thinking about what's going on down here. How is your sump pump doing? Is it still running? What will you find in the basement? At Every Plumbing, we want you to sleep with confidence during the heaviest of rains. Our double sump pump with controller system will give you that confidence. It minimizes wear and tear on pumps, and if one fails, there's always a backup. Call Every Plumbing today for a free estimate.
Since 1991, Arndt, Buswell & Thorne SC has been one of the area's most respected law firms. Their attorneys work on behalf of individuals, families, farms, businesses, banks, and government entities by offering a wide range of legal services. Many times, they find themselves working with clients throughout the many stages of their life. Their level of trust is earned by their hard work and diligence in advocating for their clients. For more information, go to the website arndtbuswellthorne.com or call 608-269-1200.
Here's Luke Korish for Luke's Auto Repair in Onalaska.
What sets us apart from all the other repair shops is the way we take care of customers and keep their cars safe on the road.
Luke's Auto Repair, a full-service repair shop, complete with a diesel mechanic with over 25 years experience. And Luke's is fast becoming one of the area's largest tire dealers. Tires by Cooper, BF Goodrich, Michelin, Firestone, General, even Goodyear. Trust Luke's to take care of your car.
There's a lot of places people can take their car and spend their money, so you want to make sure you treat them well so they keep coming back.
Luke's Auto Repair on Mason Street in Onalaska.
Brennan Marine is looking for additional crew members to work on their gorgeous waterways here in La Crosse. You'll be an essential part of Americans' transportation infrastructure with starting pay at $20 an hour. Come to Brennan's hiring event February 19th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. for a guaranteed interview at Brennan headquarters, 818 Bainbridge Street, La Crosse. For more career information, visit Brennan on the web at jfbrennan.com/careers. Create your legacy at Brennan Marine. Brennan Marine is an equal opportunity employer.
Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Whether you need homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, or commercial insurance, we work with a variety of companies. That ensures you get the protection you need. At Noble Insurance, we're committed to creating a partnership so that as your needs change, your coverage keeps pace. Call Noble Insurance Service and let's create a plan personalized just for you and your needs.
Hey, sports fans, gamers, and tech heads, we have an opportunity for you. Verge is revolutionizing the way live sports are produced and broadcast across the country, all right here from your hometown. Work for professional sports teams and stay right here in La Crosse. This spring and summer, we're looking for bright and hardworking individuals, 16 years old and up, to help us produce broadcasts for our minor league baseball clients. We have over 1,000 shows to produce and love for you to join our team. You'll get experience directing cameras and capturing replays for our broadcasts. We offer training on the latest production technologies, so you're ready to excel when you take the director's chair. For more information, check us out at virch.co or email us at connect@virch.co.
Rick Franke and Dean Lonsborough back for your post game here on the Coulee Region Sports Network. The head coach of the Hilltoppers, the winners, 2-0 here against the Eau Claire Area Stars. Mark Thorne joins us. And, Coach, congratulations on the win. Your take on the overall effort, outshooting Eau Claire Area 45-27, winning 2-zip.
Yeah, shots on net were definitely impressive. Their goaltender played one heck of a game, made some unbelievable saves. We were putting a lot of pressure on. I did hear that pipe ring a few times as well.
Yeah.
And that's, as you saw on my Facebook status today, I changed my relationship and put a picture of the post on there just for that reason.
You're superstitious like me. You are superstitious like me. Dino?
Hey, the post, isn't that a goalie's best friend?
Goalie's best friend, absolutely.
Well, Diana didn't need the post too much today. She was rock solid again.
Yeah, she really held her own. She held her lines really well. She stood tall. She didn't make the first move. It was something we'd been really working on her to stay out and on top, and then let them make the move and then react to it. Because most times shooters will come in and they'll just shoot right at you. So if you're moving before they shoot, that's where you create opportunities for that other team.
Yeah, her lines were really good. She was seeing the puck. You look at it. You look at in the end, it was 2 rebound goals that won the game.
Yeah.
And I thought that came a little bit from your players' shots that were nice and low and able to leave the rebounds and then being active around the net. That's a recipe for success.
Well, there's still. We'll go back and listen to your comments and review the game, and there's a lot to work on. I wasn't necessarily happy with the way we flowed and passed the puck as much as what we normally had. We saw a lot of great individual efforts, so I think we can work that team effort together. But, overall, very glad and happy that we are walking away with a W and moving on to the winner of the Hudson Black River Falls game.
Yep, great job at the blue line. In fact, you got one of those blue liners right there.
I do. I'll let you talk to her.
All right, you can give her the headset. Lydia Walls joining us. Lydia.
Ooh, this is fancy.
Yeah, we're doing wireless remote interview time. Fantastic job this season.
Thank you.
Congratulations on winning the playoff game and continuing your high school career, because I know that the games are starting to wind down. You guys have the kind of team this year. In fact, I want to hear from you what you think about this year's team compared to years past and the differences and how you think this team can get all the way.
Well, I would say that we are pretty determined to go out and just play hard each game, and with playoffs we know that it could be our last game, so we just go out and play 100% each shift.
Each and every year you've gotten better and better at your defensive position, but also offensively. Your shot's gotten better.
Yeah.
You can take some stuff from outside and either it gets through for a goal or it creates an opportunity for a goal. You've been working on that a lot, haven't you?
Yes, a lot.
You have. You have a lot. And here's the other thing you've really gotten better at: not taking penalties that you shouldn't take. You really got that. Looking at your freshman year and the year after that to where you're at now. All right, who's been on you about that stuff?
Well, Mark has a little bit. He knows that I'm a little bit prone to be in the box, but
yeah.
I don't know. I think the penalty minutes slow down each year. So
they did.
Maybe it's just maturity. I don't know.
It is maturity, young lady.
I was just gonna say that.
It's maturity. You've grown into a fine young woman, and I'm wishing you the best the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Anybody you want to say hi to while you're here doing the post game?
I'll just say hi to my mom.
All right.
Love you, Mom.
Say hi to Mom. All right. Hey, fantastic job.
Thank you.
Lydia Walls, Aquinas High School defense senior. Fantastic job. Great job, Lydia. All right, one final word with the coach. No, he's done. He doesn't need it. It's a walk-off by the Godfather, Mark Thorne, as we are basically going to walk off ourselves here in our postgame.
Yeah.
Dean, thanks so much for joining us.
Hey, it's been a pleasure all year. Anytime you need some help and the JV team can't be here, I'll I'll always fill in for you.
Well, it's always nice to have you. And I know you haven't seen a lot of the girls' games, but it's always good.
Yep.
They just showed it. The Faces for Radio just made it on, so I don't know. They got us. I hope he got my good side, if there is such a thing. We thank Jeff Ross, as always, on camera, always doing a marvelous job. Again, this is it maybe for high school hockey for the season, but basketball next week, Thursday, boys basketball, Eau Claire Memorial, taking on the boys from Onalaska High School. And then girls basketball playoffs on Friday. It will be the A team of Scotty Grand and Tom Yashinsky on the call for both those games.
I also want to say thanks, Rick, for everything you've done over the years for hockey in the area. It's been a pleasure working with you and become a very, very good friend. And you know that the area is lucky to have someone like you that's definitely dedicated and done what you've done for hockey. So I personally want to thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. And yes, the friend thing, definitely. There's no doubt about it. And I appreciate the kind words. It's my pleasure. I love doing hockey. In fact, there's an ACHA tournament coming here. I just want to give it a quick plug.
Yeah.
Coming to the Omni Center next weekend. I know we're going to have basketball on, but if you want to come down all weekend long, it's the ACHA Men's Division II Central Regional Playoffs. So
it's nice that they got that.
Yeah, Hockey TV will be broadcast. It won't be on Cooley Region Sports Network, but it'll be on Hockey TV. And yours truly, and Tim Ebner for some, maybe Dino for some, if he wants to come down and join me for some games. But lots of hockey. And I know that they'll have ticket pricing affordable for you to come out here and watch some great tournament college hockey. So, again, our thanks to all involved. Jeff Ross, Dean Lonsborough, I'm Rick Frankie. Good night now.
We hope you enjoyed CRSN's coverage of WIAA Girls Playoff Hockey. Coverage tonight has been delivered courtesy of Kurt Paff, State Farm Insurance Agency. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center. Natural, gentle, and effective care. Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service. La Crosse's leader in waste management solutions. Every Plumbing and Heating. Proudly serving the La Crosse area since 1969. Noble Insurance Service. Building strong relationships to secure your future. Alpha Company Roofing. Voted Best of La Crosse County 2021. DBS Group. Your true partner. J.F. Brennan. Discover what's possible. Luke's Auto Repair. Voted Best Mechanic La Crosse County 2020. Birch. Your virtual producer of the fan experience. And by Ironworks Training Center. Get your tickets now for the Three River Throwdown 18 at nitrotickets.com.
Please subscribe to CRSN on YouTube. And don't forget to click on the bell to get immediate notifications whenever we go live anywhere. Also, like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram to see highlights from games. Cooley Region Sports Network. Live, local, and anywhere you can get the World Wide Web. CRSN.